Yowza, let me announce it in our funny thing. Yowza.
Well, hold on, guys. I have a notification.
No way. That's impossible.
Yeah, let me just check. I need to before we start.
Yeah.
Yo, hey guys.
Wait.
Some motherfucker named Petronix is streaming, and I think that's right now.
Impossible.
I saw it. I saw it in Fine Dining, our Discord server.
Speaking of, let's get into this shit. So, hey everyone, welcome to another iteration of DBA Data Bounties, a spin-off or offshoot of our weekly tabletop RPG run in the anime campaign or Epithet System, known as Destruction Bench Agreement, taking place in that campaign's DBA base, which is a virtual reality landscape for all things related to the Destruction Bench Agreement tournament. People running it always need to stress test it, and fortunately for them, there are a bunch of people around, both proper DBA contestants and those waiting in the wings, that are ready to help them out with that. And so it's basically our way of having a challenge battle mode that functions in-universe. Speaking of those challenge battles, or data bounties as they're called, hence the name, let's introduce the people involved here, starting with the one running it. Hey everyone, I'm Patronix or Austin, whichever you prefer. Today, we'll be doing the second run of Serious Training Regimen, which is the bounty in which the party faces the training dummies from episode 104 of Destruction Bench Agreement proper. They have chosen the challenging difficulty, so along with these guys, not only are they buffed in kit capability slightly, as well as in stamina amount, but they are also fighting the sparring sheet version of Wolf Steel, which is, he's one of the members of the Legion of Lost Angels. He is using the kit he used within the session itself, so it's by no means his full power. But he does get 2 actions on his turn, so that's scary. You may be noticing that this is looking an awful lot like when I'm streaming. And that's because it is, and you might be wondering, well, you're GMing, you're also streaming? Yes. Because it's fun, today you guys get to see things from the GM perspective. So you'll get to see everyone's staminas and the backlog here. Why are we doing this now? I don't know, because we felt like it, and it's convenient for me to stream usually because I can handle it. Yeah. There we go. Let's introduce our funny players taking part today. First off, we have Poco.
Oh, hello. I am surprised to be the first one. I'm going to be playing Danny.
You're not Poco, you're Bobo.
Right. I forgot. But I'm going to be playing Danny tonight. And she's here because she heard that you can apparently get stronger, and her shades need to get stronger.
Yeah, there we go. Then up next, we have Holly.
Hi, yo. I'm playing Sonder.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Yeah. Then we got Penny.
Hi. It's me, Penny. I'm playing Deoxy. Pokemon.
Yeah.
And Austin, I hope you saw what Gecko put into chat.
Yes, I did. Don't worry.
Okay, cool.
Did you skip Holly?
No, we did Holly.
No?
Oh?
We did me.
Yeah.
Did I skip Holly? Did I
you may have
activate King
brain.
Crimson and skip through time?
You may have mentally done that, but you know who we're not skipping? You, Liger.
Yo, we're not? Even though I fucked it up? I fucked it up major?
I'm so fucking sorry. I baked an absolutely dog shit intro.
Hey guys, I'm Liger Zero Jaeger. I'll be playing Siegfried. He's here because this job actually pays a little bit, and he needs to hire some exterminators because apparently his new hideout has some fucking termites!
Then up next we have Rush.
Lizard. I'm playing Cole.
That's the soundboard.
Yeah. We got Cole. And then hopefully his PC shall recover soon. But last but not least, we have Gecko here today, who will be playing Hero. His PC crashed directly before we started. So, yeah, hopefully he'll be around here soon. And once he is, we can have him, give a proper what for. So you know, we'll take our time getting back into things. But at least for now, if you're new around here, you're enjoying yourself, and you want to know when, where, how, why, you can catch any of the things we're doing on this funky Twitch channel. You should join our Discord server. Fine dining. There it is. Click the link. It's right there in chat.
Whoa!
Currently, it's the first thing in chat, at least on my screen. So, yeah. There we go. I'm about to sneeze.
Yeah?
Excuse
Pause.
me. I should have muted
Bless
my mic
you.
for that, but it's all good.
It's fine. The audience got to hear your petite little sneeze.
So yeah, there we go. I guess with Gecko still being MIA at the moment, we'll take things a bit slowly. And on that, I guess I'll ask before we get officially started. Does anyone here have any start of combats we can resolve in this interim? Or,
Yes. I have 2.
Okay.
The first one is, I forgot to pull up Danny's sheets.
Mhm.
She has several.
It's all good, take your time.
But, first thing, I gotta mark someone with a door. Who's gonna be in melee a lot?
Probably
Most of you.
Not
probably
Deoxy.
Hero or Sonder?
I will put it on Sonder, because that seems like a good idea.
Alright, so let's...
Zander can also teleport around, so.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah. So just have like a 1 on that purple, because you can have multiple doors.
Yep. There you go.
The other part, which is a passive, if I can find it, I can summon a shade.
Yeah.
Or tempter.
Okay, go for it.
Which one I want to get? What do we need? Actually, no. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to summon the. But I have advantage.
Just in case you roll a 20?
Yes.
No, you get a 17 through
in
and
the-
through.
Cool.
In the data chamber?
Well,
Or
yeah,
Hasn't
the-
moved up yet.
DBA database organ?
yeah,
Okay.
because Gecko isn't here yet, so I figured we'd resolve start of combats before we move on, just in
Okay.
case he gets here.
This isn't a start of combat thing, it's just a reminder for you, Austin.
Hmm.
Uh,
Let's see.
just whenever you want, basically, you can just bring in a Pokemon.
Okay.
Just, it's once per combat, right?
Hmm.
You can either make it entirely up to you, usually based on the area, but since this is the data chamber, you can either just choose one, or you can, just randomize it.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it. That I have the ability to summon Pokemon as well, but they don't last for too long.
Okay.
Whereas the one that is summoned through her passive lasts until it is knocked out effectively,
Mm-hmm. Alright,
or I
alright.
catch
Yeah,
it, obviously.
Well,
Who?
Yeah.
Who's the? Because I have a pair of start of combats,
Yeah.
right? The first one, I'm just trying to wonder who the least supportive yet most tanky character here is. Because I know, like, Danny has a lot of stamina, but she hemorrhages it.
Yes.
Probably Sonder?
no, Saunder's incredibly supportive.
Yeah,
Well,
no, Saunders.
he's the
like,
most tanky.
Yeah, but
yeah, but
Sonder
the
then
problem
can't.
is, then he
If
can't
I'm taking
like
the hits-
support me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Deoxy only
basically...
has-
Yeah, sorry, you go.
I was just gonna say, Deoxy basically only has 22 stamina, but she's very rarely in the middle of combat
Yeah.
because she has the Pokemon.
Exactly.
Yeah, just for the sake of it, this.
Yeah, so basically the problem is that while Sonder is the most tanky, Sonder's entirely a tank supportish with, a little bit of DPS. And so Cole putting that on Sonder
I mean,
basically...
Well, here's the thing. By design, as part of my thing, I made Siegfried the Lancer archetype. So, him being someone's rival is perfectly in character.
I mean, hey, that works.
I mean, sure, yeah. If you want to do that, I think Sig's pretty tanky from what I remember.
I mean, here's the thing, right? If you're not picking Sonder or Danny, I mean, he's probably the best option.
What do you mean? I'm a Pokemon trainer. Pokemon trainers all have rivals.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
also true.
I think Siegfried's probably the best option, as I said.
Hey, Gecko.
As I was saying, Deoxys only has 22 stam, so and
Yeah, Siegfried
Hero
markers.
has supportive stuff.
Mark yourself with Meekoops.
I'll mark.
Uh,
Well, yeah, you got it. You got it.
I'll mark myself with the
And
opposite,
then-
Nico.
And then, Colton mode.
Yep.
Now, do I call my successes, or because I've had a good streak on Cold, do I bank on like failing? That's the question, because I need 5 of them.
It's up to you, my gamer.
I think I'm gonna go for successes.
All right. Cool.
Dangerous thing.
Yep.
But I'm gonna go for it.
Before we move on officially, hey Gecko, you're here. You have anything you want to say?
Hello. Yeah, I'm Gecko. Hi. that's it.
Hey. All right.
Hi. Hello.
Does Hero have any starter combats? I don't think he does he?
Would any quests activate? It's already dumb.
I'll think on it.
Okay.
I don't
Feel
have any.
free to throw any meaningless, dumb
Yeah.
quests at him.
Gotcha. So, I'm gonna bring you guys over to the data chamber again for stream. You guys get to see from the GM perspective, so this is fun. Let me actually, I'll adjust these positions in a second here, but feel free to move yourselves wherever you want.
God, sorry.
Sonder does have one pre-combat thing, but it involves fucking the
Fucking?
initiation.
Or initiative, yep.
No. I say fucking
Are
too
we
much.
supposed to be on the other map now?
Oh, right, fuck, I forgot to move you over. You see, I'm streaming, so I'm not used to doing this. Feel free to move yourselves wherever.
In turn order.
Yep. Well, feel free to roll it
Yeah,
yourself. It'll
right.
pop up automatically. It should anyway.
It usually does.
Click your token
Tight.
first, but I guess is it not
Oh,
showing
shit,
up?
sorry.
There it is. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I can add you on now. So you got a 3 before, so I'll just. Boop.
This would be
All
good.
right. Pretty average. I don't think that counts as success, though.
Yeah. No, that's not a.
I rolled a 19, but my thing didn't go to the tracker.
Yeah.
Would Danny prefer me be closer to the enemies or no?
You play as how you would like. The door is just good if I need to get closer.
Okay.
Feel free to roll when you got the chance, Gek, but no rush.
Yeah. I'll roll. Can you just add me to the
Yeah.
thing? Because I
Gotcha.
can't see the icons yet.
Yep. All right. So you're 5. Then I'll just do this. You know what? Let's I guess actually on that, since you can't see the icons, do you have any relative position you'd like to be at, Hero?
Mid to front. Oh, I can see myself.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Feel free to
I'll
move you
just
then.
I'll just add here. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Got it. If that's the case, let me. Hey, do you guys? Would you guys prefer the funny general training dummy battle theme or Wolf's theme? Which would you guys prefer? Do you think?
Ooh,
Let's start
go
with training
Wolves.
dummy battle.
Aw.
Yeah, and
I
then
think
just
we
keep
can
it
just-
on Wolves whenever he crits.
Okay. We'll go with that.
Or if you feel like switching it.
Yeah,
All right.
it's fine. I was trying to jinx it.
There we go. And we'll go one at a time.
Oh, 20.
Oh, Sonder.
All right. Let's see what this looks like when we descend it. That's a lot of them in a row. So hey Liger, let's roll off between Training Dummy 5 and Siegfried to see who goes first.
Me.
Oh, that would be training dummy 5. So there we go. Then, are there any other ties? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Though I think. Yep. What's up?
Sorry, I just realized I do have a start of combat thing.
Oh, okay, you go for it.
Yeah. You know, so as hero materializes in the data chamber, a glowing jar at his side wobbles and then pops. So, just add a blue dot to wolf or something.
Oh no!
Because he's got a little fairy flying around him.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Annoying
if
the shit out of
it's
him.
Navi, let's already shift him over to this one because yeah,
He is already annoyed.
He's already
Hey,
annoyed.
hero! Over here!
Are you kidding me? All right. So actually,
God.
hey, Deoxy.
Yeah,
You said I could throw a Pokemon here whenever I wanted, right?
pretty much. It's once per combat. Yeah, it's not. It is on no one side.
Is there a particular distance it needs to be away from you?
No.
Okay. You know what? You know how random encounters work. Give me a D20 and I'll look at that number and see what it gives me. See how I feel about it.
Reggie Rock.
Sure.
Reggie Rock.
12? You know, I feel
I have
like
a macro.
Yeah.
I have a macro for a completely randomized
Oh
stuff
no.
if you want that.
No.
but
You said it could be based
you
off the environment, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so here he comes.
Did we get a funny rotom?
Not quite.
Okay.
Is it sock
You'll see.
or throw?
You'll see. He's uploaded.
There's the boys.
Yeah, I
Porygon.
figured.
I do have rotom, so this is fun.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
on me, obviously.
And you rolled above a 10, so, you know, kinda close, but a little bit out of the way, you know?
Yeah. Alright. What level are you feeling? Because that way I can work out its stats. Roughly.
I'm gonna say it's, kind of a lower level.
So, 9 would be the average.
Yeah, we'll go 9, average then, yeah, sure.
Alright. I am always assuming that they have maximum IVs because it's a pain to figure that shit out, and a neutral nature, which is docile, I believe.
Yeah, that's one of them, yeah.
Porygon's got a pretty decent HP stat, honestly. So feel free to give it some pretty decent stamina.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, it's stamina. Its HP obviously won't be 1-to-1 because that's stupid.
Of course not, yeah.
But its HP is 33 at level 9.
33 at level 9? Okay.
So like obviously it'll be a lot less than that.
Yeah, no,
I
know
yeah,
Pokemon.
the starter Pokemon have more stamina than the wild ones generally.
Yeah. And this is a wild one, technically, right?
Yes, this is a wild Pokemon.
Alright, well, considering it's above the average, I'll give it above average for a summon of this sort, so... You know what? Let's make it the same as your roll and give it 12.
Sounds good.
Alright. So there is that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, feel free to give it whatever moves you want that you can think of. They don't have to be in line with the level.
Fair enough. I'll just look at their move pool. I'm gonna have it move on your turn, alright?
Yeah.
Alright, let's start
That's
off with
fine.
let's start off with TD4 and get into this combat officially. So let's see here. Because it's gonna take me a second because there's a lot I need to work out here.
While you're working out, can I quickly do Brew for the Stole for Hero and Danny?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Okay.
Let's see.
That's a 2.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Unfortunately, not this time.
It's a 7. You're plus 5, but
fair.
like
Right.
shrug.
So Brew for the Soul, spread his stoic nature, causing them to take 1 less stamina cost until the end of the next turn. It's causing their powers to stick around. I'll give it to you this time. Who are you giving it to? Which one?
Hero and Danny, since they're both 2 spaces away from me.
With the 7, I'm gonna say Hero because they're slightly closer to you. Can get it, but not Danny.
Oh, if I had to pick one, then Danny.
Okay, if you have to, then go for Danny, sure. Okay. Let's see here. Yep. We'll go with this. So TD4 is gonna go 1.5, or sorry, rather 1, 2, 3, 4.5. And then they're going to jump upwards a little bit with their last thing of movement, which, with their funny passive, they're kind of like floating around. And it's going to go for Cosmic Fireball on Hero.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no.
So basically, this will be dealing 7 damage to you, Hero. And along with that, the space that it hit, along with an adjacent space to it, will be covered in like space glitter, which will be, as said there, deals 2 damage to any enemies stepping into and out of it. So I will mark those 2 spaces. Feel free to do stuff if you want to avoid this.
Okay. So it only does the 7 to me.
It only does the 7 to you, and then these spaces are here.
Gotcha. Alright. Sure. Hero puts his hand on his sword, and he's gonna try to cut the thread of fate that demands that he gets hit by this fireball.
Okay.
So keep in mind, that shouldn't probably work because it's harder to use on himself.
Yeah, and that, considering the 5, I'm gonna say unfortunately not. So, you go and try and cut through it, but by the time you're cutting through it, this fireball is warping and warbling enough, and it just gets to you a bit quicker than you expected.
And instead, next time, you should just use the jar and just, start the volley with him.
Look, you joke, but that's one of his talents. Alright, I'll take that 7.
Alright. And that is going to be its turn. Considering its thing, it is currently 3 spaces in the air. So let me mark that off with a funny wing. There we go. And we'll see how that goes. Now we have training dummy number 5. Let's see. What does it want to go for?
Oh, I think Cole's doing something.
Oh, right. Hidden ability prankster. What are you doing?
Alright, I see you're pretty close and you're gearing up to do things, so, see if you can hit me now. When I speed up. Uh-oh.
After image. You go for the after image. Haha! You think your petty technique shall fool I? Nay! You go for it, unfortunately, not this time. And so it is its turn properly still. Okay. Well, let's see here. Let me reread how this works, because it's...
Roll 20's not helping us tonight, guys.
You know what? Yeah. Because I believe they have 5 movement. Yep. We're gonna go 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. Now, face the wrath of my tornado assault! No! They go for it and trip a little bit in front of you. They're now prone, I'm gonna say. That's their turn. Siegfried.
Alright. Siegfried just takes a deep breath in. His chest gets that hot glow to it again. I'm gonna spend 1 stamina to use my talent. So I'll go ahead and roll, because I feel like it.
Okay.
Pip.
Yeah, you got it.
Alright.
Hey.
Where are you putting
it? I'm going to use it as part of my action.
Okay, got it.
Hopefully to create an additional smoking buddy.
Okay. Considering this, I'll give you a singular smoking buddy that only has 3 stamina.
I feel hurt.
But
I feel wounded.
you
That
at least
smoking
get
buddy
that.
always fails at the start of combat.
It's unfortunate, pal, but at least you got something out of it. So, feel free to pull them out wherever you want. And then if you want to move, you can.
Yeah, I'm just getting with that.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll just head over here.
Okay. Is that Sig?
Yep.
Okay. Danny.
Danny's kind of looking around going, okay. Let's try this. She's going to, as a bonus action, Cloaked in Shadow with Shadow the real quick. It's a 6 though, so you can say no.
So this is the thing where you fuse with it, right? Or is this?
Correct. Yeah.
What's the X cost here?
It would be Shadow the's current. It would be the Shadow's shade count, which Shadow was,
So
it'll be a total of 4
cost.
reduced by 1 to 3 because of the cost reduction.
Okay.
But it is a 6.
So
I'm
this
okay
absorbs
with
it into you, and
this time.
yeah, this absorbs it into you, and all right. I'm gonna say either it fails for now, and you can do better next time, or if you instead of the 3, you'd be paying. If you double that cost to 6, I'll give it to you now.
I'll take the 6.
All right, cool. You got it then.
Death. And then just gonna move to here. Nothing too fancy. And then as a main action, she's gonna try to summon some friends. Hopefully.
All right.
Maybe.
Let's... Oh, you got some friends. You get 2 friends.
Hooray!
Oh,
Wow, and Saunders' thing activates.
It does.
Okay, I'm gonna put that into Shadow Thus Prof. He is now at 14 Prof. I'll ask Ballista later.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 shades, can they act?
Oh yeah, they can.
Ooh. They're just gonna go over here and start slapping Training Dummy 5.
Okay.
yeah, my Danny's upgrades, but
Let me check, because I'm pretty sure his anytime is it's a 1 cost. No, he's prone, so I'm gonna say he's not gonna try it. So yeah, he'll take the 3. Ow! What is this door-like thing on me?
Don't worry about it. That's gonna be my turn.
All right. So we go to Training Dummy 1. He's one of the scary ones.
Oh
he's
no.
1.
Well, yeah. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Because, yeah. There's that. And it has. I figured it had 6 movement. So let's. As Danny's theme ends, let me actually just grab the other track. Boop-a-doo, serious training regimen. I said, is it? There we go. Okay, let me measure out some distances here. Because that's 6, that's 6. So it could go here. Could go after Sig. Sig is a bit far away. Yeah, no. He's gonna go right over to here. And we're gonna start off with,
Yeah.
You know what? Instead of there, I'm gonna move there. And it's gonna start off with Flame Wave Kick, to be hitting Hero and Sonder. No!
No.
Bad decision standing right at the front of the battlefield here.
You say that as it goes for the kick and accidentally scrapes across some of the space glitter, which will be dealing the 2 damage to it as that knocks it off balance. And it's I'm gonna give it another roll for something. Okay, yeah, no, it's above a 10, so not quite prone, but is a bit stumbly. Yep. Well, with that nat 1, that's just its turn. So we go on to TD2. And I know it has 4 movement because it's the big heavy one. Let me see. Adjacent. There's this one, and then... Okay, yeah. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3... No. 4? No, over here, 4. And it's gonna go for deadly dropkick on Orbeetle over here, right? And
No.
Basically, in the process, is gonna try to send it in a line to smack into, you know what? It probably hasn't noticed the smoking buddy, so it'll go here and try and knock Orbeetle into Deoxy. So we have deadly dropkick. Yep. So that will be dealing 8 damage to it.
Real quick though.
Yep.
Before you say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Now, although it doesn't apply to others, sort of, right? Any damage that my Pokemon deal, I deal, or is dealt to my Pokemon does follow Pokemon stat typings.
Okay. I see,
So,
yeah. So this would be a fighting type move, so it'd be resistant.
Yeah, which is quarter effective.
I see. Fair enough.
So feel free to do with that as you will. And tell me how much damage I'm taking.
Alright. Well, if that's the case, then I'm going to say because of the 18, instead of the 2 damage that the quarter would normally do, it'd be dealing 3 to Orbeetle.
Yep, that's fine.
But it is knocked into Deoxy, which with the 18, I'll say will be dealing 4 to her, as Orbeetle is bounced back into TD2, which means it can do the combo-y thing. And it noticed that its last thing wasn't entirely effective, so instead of putting in more effort than it needs to, it's gonna go for just Juggernaut Punch and try and punch Orbeetle and have it basically basketball slam dunk it, or rather volleyball slam it into this shade to deal damage to it as well. So here's Juggernaut Punch. I'm gonna give it another roll for something.
Here comes the Dreyfus!
Yeah. Okay. So Orbeetle is gonna be taking, I'll say, 2 damage. 2 damage from this. But it does get knocked into the shade, who will be taking another 2 damage as well.
Man, this is a good starter to have for this fight.
But that is going to be TD2's turn, which means we get to Wolf, who is currently very pissed off at what's her name, Loka?
Luca, I think?
Yeah, it's Loka, like location.
Oh,
Luca.
yeah, okay, it is.
Yeah.
He looks over to Hero. This little thing yours?
Yep.
You gonna get it off of me, or am I gonna have to beat it out of you?
I wish I could control that thing. I can't control it.
Alright.
Sorry.
Yeah.
He shrugs.
Okay. You know what? Well, if I'm gonna believe you, then I guess you think that it's annoying as I do.
Oh,
So you know what? I'll guess I won't beat you up quite yet. Is gonna look over to the Cole Danny area, and he's gonna go for long way to the top. On the 3x3 centered on the space directly underneath Cole, or to the south, I suppose, of Cole. A 6, minorly. So let's see here. Basically, this area is gonna get hit with this big ol' thing instead of the 10 to 12 that it usually does. With the 6, I'll say that it's dealing 5 to the people in that area.
You know, I can't save myself, but hey, you should get out of here. Now, Austin,
Yes.
right? I know, I feel as though if if this were ballast gemming, he would punish me for doing this by saying, well, there hasn't even been a full round in combat.
Mm-hmm.
But considering the top of the round was when Danny was like standing like here-ish,
Yes.
could I still? Okay.
You could try. It might be a little
50.
difficult, but let's see. When an attack comes towards Cole, he thinks back to a time when there wasn't.
I can use it on allies now. As
Okay,
per the
so
upgrade.
you're moving Danny back to here.
Yeah, effectively.
Yeah, no, she can be moved back there. That's fine.
Yay, I'm back to here or something.
I think you'd be here, or were you there?
I know it wasn't lined up with the deoxy.
Okay, then you're fine there. That's fine. I'm not gonna worry too much about it.
Yeah.
I would take the 5 and
Yes.
then the 2 cost though.
Yeah, and the shades are also taking the hit.
That will get sent into Danny.
Huh. Alright. Looks over to Cole. Wanna protect her, huh? Why? She important or something?
No, because I can take a hit.
And she knows how to treat a lady.
You can take a hit, huh? Alright. We'll see about that.
Sure can, piss baby.
I was about to have him switch over to the smiling icon, but, maybe not. Here's the thing about Wolf, right? Here's the thing about Wolf. He's very easy to taunt. And so let's get over here. 1.5, 3, 4.5, and then we'll go. Let's see here. You know what? Instead of the movement, because he was here, right? I'm gonna have him, or he was here, I think. I'm gonna have him see if he is able to. Right. He's gonna try and use your mistaken onto Cole. Yep. So he does a teleports behind you.
You're mistaken. I'm not a piss baby.
I'm not a piss baby. And so basically, he teleports behind you. He's hit you with a basic attack, which his does 7. Each time he does this on a specific target, they gain a stack of vengeance, which causes them to take +1 damage from Wolf's attacks. If used in tandem with Fated Clash, bada bing, bada boom. That doesn't really matter. If you let this go through, it's dealing the 7 damage and giving the stack of vengeance.
You know what? So I have an idea, right? So he's here now. What I would like to do is, because he's here, I want to attempt to Omega Yeet him and just kind of like, you know, grab the arm he's trying to swing at me and judo throw him onto TD5.
All right.
Bippy.
Oh,
okay,
boy.
cool.
Okay, Cole. Okay, Cole.
I don't know if I get prof for this. I don't think I do, but I do get my crit theme.
You do. Let's see here. Let me. Cole would be. There it is. Skibidi-bottom bottom. There you go. So, he goes to punch you, but you're ready. As his fist would go to hit your back, you just grab his arm, fling him over your head, and slam him down into TD5, which, I guess I'll ask. Well, no, it's a 20. So, yeah, you're gonna deal a big hit to him, as he gets, you know, over here, and TD5 also takes a big hit. Ow! Wolf is now here, and I'm gonna say he's prone, but he's gonna use half of his movement to get up from that. Oh, you little bastard! With that, after that bullshit, yeah, no, he's gonna go for Relentless Rush on you, Cole.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so, basically, this will be dealing 8 to 9 damage, so 9 to you initially. He can pay an additional 2 stamina, which he will, to basically keep moving, and this will be damaging, Cole initially for the 9, and then we'll be dealing, basically, fucking, let's see, for each time they are hit. Considering the 16 and how mad you just made him, I'm gonna say that it's, again, 9 initially, and then with the half of his movement that he has left, I'll say because he's got a 20 and be that. It's gonna be another, basically 2 instances of 9 damage are gonna be dealt to you.
Gotcha.
And then 1 instance of 9 is gonna be dealt to this shade, this shade, as well as this shade right here.
Yeah. Now, hear me out, right?
Yep.
What I want to do is I want to use Johnny's belt to fucking trip him again. I don't think I'm gonna negate this whole thing, especially since my Johnny belt isn't as good. But I just want him to be prone again, just to make him angry.
Okay.
Hey.
Alright. Let's see here. You know what? Alright. If he rolls well on this, we're gonna see how this goes. But he's gonna try and use Fated Clash on that. Okay, yeah. So, he teleports in, dashes, so he takes the full-on belt thing, right? But, as he is the one commanding this, I'm gonna say that the belt, it's gonna manage to deal a solid 5 to him, and prevent him from moving any further. So I'll say, basically, you're gonna take, I'm gonna say, because it would have been 2 instances of 9 overall, with what you did there and you rolled higher than him, instead of completely canceling it, I'm gonna say you're gonna take 1 instance of 7, right? And this shade is only gonna take an instance of 3. But now he gets an action on you, Cole.
Okay.
So he's going to Relentless Rush again.
I see.
Alright. He's not gonna pay the additional 2. So this time it's just gonna be 8 damage to you, Cole.
May I?
Oh, and actually I said 8, but it would have been, both of those attacks would have had an extra 1 damage because of the Vengeance stack on. Oh wait, no, you blocked it. Never mind. Never mind. Disregard that. But what's up, Sonder?
May I roll for altruism?
What's the range on altruism again?
5.
It's fine. I'm good.
Okay.
Alright.
You got it then.
Okay, if you got it then you got it. So, yeah, there you go. Just completely goes ham on you. You have pissed him the fuck off.
I
So yeah.
said I could take a hit. You think any of this bothers me, big boy?
It's your turn, Cole.
So can I walk over TD5?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk over TD5.
Oh!
Dolos follows me, right?
Yeah.
So what I want to do, I saw him do the relentless drop kick, right?
Yeah, deadly drop kick, but yeah.
I would like to attempt the deadly drop kick.
Okay.
And then Dolos will fall. Okay, cool.
Alright, Cole. Okay, Cole. Alright, Cole.
Yeah, and then Dolos follows it up because they're Dolos.
Okay, Cole. Okay. Alright. Okay, cool.
Alright, so let me just take the wording of that ability and like
Okay, cool. Alright. Okay.
cool.
Okay, cool.
Amazing.
Let's go here then, sure. So deadly drop kick, I believe, was 8 to 9. Or 5 to 8, so that'd be 16. And
Dolos is at half effectiveness, generally speaking, but like, you know.
Yeah. Well, 16 and then 4, so 20 overall. Okay. So Wolf is gonna take that 20, because yikes. But TD5, or 2 rather, is gonna try and use Call It a Comeback to absorb the force of the blow that Wolf is being knocked into him from, to not only prevent damage on it, but also prevent Wolf from being blocked, like bounced back. Which, that is going to succeed. So, Wolf does take the meaty 20, but as he hits TD5 and gets knocked prone, TD5 just eats the damage and force it would have taken from that attack, which, considering the 20 and the 17, I'm gonna say is a hearty 7. We're
We're just getting started.
And yeah.
No, you continue.
No, that's the end of that because Wolf isn't gonna be back.
Actually, sorry.
Yeah, no, you go.
Now, I imagine was it effectively like all of the force was absorbed into him, and
Yes.
Wolf is just kind of
Yeah.
bumpied here?
Yes.
Because I had the theoretical idea of like, what if I Omega yeeted into him so that the little bumpy would technically get me?
What do you mean the little bumpy would get you? Like,
Well, I mean, because he would go into him, and then he would like, you know, maybe shifty back into this space, right?
yeah.
It isn't like a lot of knockback, but I'm thinking maybe I could capitalize off of baby knockback.
Give it a shot, sure.
All right, let's go Omega Yeet.
Okay.
I don't have a golden mode variation of this,
Yeah.
so I guess it's punchy.
Yeah. So you're trying to Omega Yeet in just so you can get the follow up, right? Is the idea?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Effectively.
You can get the follow up then. Yeah. Go for it.
All right. In which case, because I get the follow-up, what I'm then going to do is I'm going to use TD1's flaming kick thing.
Yep.
I don't have a golden mode variation for ow.
You go for the flaming kick as you go for like a sweep across the ground, but as you do, Wolf just grabs onto your leg. Oh no! Fucking don't! As he's gonna use that as leverage to pick himself back up from being prone, and you're gonna take 1 damage as he fucking crushes onto your leg.
All right, Cole's still up.
Yep.
Dolos is just kind of like hovering behind him. Okay, ow, that wasn't the best. Kinda sucked, to be entirely honest. You know what? I'm gonna use finally, I'm gonna use Back to the Future as a bonus action, in order to, I don't want to heal myself, but I do want to damage them. You know what? I'm gonna use, Back to the Future as a bonus action to get maybe a baby Velociraptor claw to maybe scratchy across these two.
Okay.
Bippy.
With an 11 and it's a Bippy, you're paying... You said 2 for it? Or...
Yeah.
Okay. It's a little weird because of contemporary rivals, and considering that... Yeah, you can get a little Bippy. Deal 3 to both of them.
Yeah, alright. That's fine. After that, that'd be the end of my turn.
Alright. Hero.
Okie doke. Alright. I see the strategy is piss him off as much as humanly possible.
Goes a bit against my code, but what's your plan to anger him?
No, let me handle it. I got this guy.
He sounds pretty confident.
What I'm saying is I'll let you handle that, and I'll just looks at TD1 like unbalanced. I'll just take out the small fry then, eh? So before Hero starts attacking, he's gonna need to get some skills. But even before that, I'm realizing now that I'm looking at his kit again, he's going to pull out. So I should press this first. He's going to pull out the weird fucking magnet thing. Sorry, not the weird fucking the Sheikah tablet.
Yeah,
God. Yeah. Specifically with the magnet function. And I'll roll for that.
No, you try and
Damn.
pull out your Sheikah slate, but I don't know.
Copyrighted.
Yeah, copyrighted. Maybe you reached into like, I don't know, fucking Skyward Sword instead because Nintendo was trying to release that game again. And it's like, it's not this one. Like,
Oh. Okay. Right. Sure. Well,
You pull
that
out an
didn't work,
unnamed.
so- Pardon?
You pull out an unnamed tablet. Same.
Right, well, with that out of the way, partial recall. Oh,
Oh, well, duality of man, I guess. See
Yeah.
the theme in here. Let's see.
he might.
Well, I'm gonna check.
I did upload one, but I can't remember if I removed it or not.
Hero. I saw an H. Does not look like it's in here. So we're gonna continue with the other track, but feel free to keep going.
Damn. I really like his crit team. So, as per usual, I'll generate one weird word. One weird word and 2 normal words.
Yep.
And then put those in chat. So, 2 words. Ah, interesting. So normal words are all hidden in Marvel. And Marvel. And for my 1 word, I rolled. Alright. So these are the three sort of memory connections that Hero finds within himself. So the party member that Hero recalls, assuming I can use all 3 and get both a passive and and an ability.
Yep.
The party member is recalling is a living statue that was given a powerful relic heart that brought them to life.
Aww.
And they specialized in sort of finding weird hidden things in the world that normal people can't see. So they could interact with weird fucking magic shit.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That's my party member.
Got it. That's fun.
And I'll start writing those now.
Yeah.
But that's his turn. He's gonna sit in the glitter so he doesn't take any damage.
Alright, sounds good. Deoxy.
Alright. First things first. Is Orbital able to, shimmy through here? Because they are a foot in size.
Give me a roll, you're gonna fail it on a nat 1, anything else you're fine.
Shimmy time.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright. Deoxy looks around. She sees the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Ah, sweet. A Porygon. Orbital's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a defined movement.
I'm gonna make the assumption that Orbital has a higher speed stat than Porygon.
Oh yeah, no, it absolutely does.
Yeah.
Because I looked it up, if I'm correct. Yeah, Porygon's speed is 14.
Yeah.
Orbital's is 23 at the same level.
I see.
So Orbital's... I'm gonna say Orbital has 5 movement, because I didn't decide that one.
That's fine, that works.
And... Well, let's test the waters. You know, it's a stab move. I've already got all of Orbital's moves set up, so let's just have it use Confusion.
Confusion, huh? Alright, let's take a look at Porygon's...
On the Porygon, of course.
Yeah, let's look at Porygon's special defense.
I love that damn-ass studio trigger bug.
Yeah.
It's actually its second
Orbital...
highest stat.
Yeah. Orbital's special attack, by the way, is base 80.
Base 80.
At level 9, that is 27.
Okay. Considering they have almost equal special... Orbital special attack base is almost equal to... It's a little bit higher than Porygon's special defense, and it's confusion, so it's not too crazy. No type effectiveness.
Yeah, it's like 50 power.
I'm gonna say it's gonna deal...
Stab? So good.
It is stab. I'm gonna deal 4 damage to Porygon.
Alright, this does cost me stamina.
Right. In that case, 5.
Yep. It's got a PP of 25 if that matters, and it's at 50 power.
Yep.
So I'll let you decide.
Yeah,
cost, I don't know.
Just one.
Alright.
And then, Porygon, in retaliation in this Pokemon battle, is going to go for Tri-Attack. I need to look at its... I need to look at the percentage, because Generation... no longer... It has a... Hold on. It has a 20% chance of either paralyzing, freezing, or burning. It has a 6.67... 670... Okay, got it. Alright, so, we're going to roll this attack. If it hits, I'll roll that percentage.
Alright.
So, here is the hit. 4. It misses. Well, I guess... What's the accuracy? Do you take accuracy into account? I assume not.
No.
No.
If it has, like, a higher miss, like, a ridiculously high miss chance, then, like, maybe, but Tri-Attack, I think, is just 100%.
Tri-Attack is
anyway.
100, so in this
So,
case,
it's
no.
just regular D20 rolls, I imagine.
Yeah, in that case, then no. It fails, and since this would take stamina, I'll take 1 for that this time.
Alright.
Yep, so it fails. It's gonna move back a little bit because you scared it, but other than that, that's it. So I don't know if you have anything else to do.
Alright. It's unfortunate that it failed because my funny Orbital has no code.
Yeah.
At any time.
Well, it's a wild fucker. It doesn't know that.
4, 5. Deoxy. Gonna go up there. Okay. You know what? I know it's only at half health right now, half stamina-ish. I think it's actually exactly half, if I remember how much stamina it has. Did I make a macro for this? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Anyway, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna hawk a Pokeball at it.
Alright, I'm gonna Control F, catch rate.
I rolled an 18.
An 18? That's pretty good.
Yep. This is my main action, by the way.
Okay, cool. I just wanna check the catch rate to see if it's ludicrous, otherwise you should be
45.
45%? Yeah, you got it.
Well, no, it's 45, which is 11.9%.
11.9%. You rolled 18, that's within the percentile, I think. It is a Pokeball.
I mean, yeah. Like, that's, I assume that's at, like, no...
Oh, yeah, and that's
down,
at no, yeah, and
anything.
that's at no health, so, yeah, you got it. It's yours. So,
Yeah.
would it be, like, in your party now and you can't have it out?
It would be in my party, and, like, I can have 2 Pokemon out, including my starter. So,
Alright.
it would just...
So,
I imagine it would come back to me, and then...
Yep.
Be put next to me somewhere.
Yep, there you go. It's yours
Yeah.
now. Feel free to nickname him if you want.
Yeah, I'll think about it. I haven't nicknamed anything yet, because I haven't thought about names. I don't know what you said.
Korima.
Oh. Alright. Real quick.
Porygon.
I'll be doing the rest of this in the background. Obviously, I'll need control of them.
Oh, right, yeah, thank you.
I'll be doing all this stuff in the background. But did you have any other moves in mind, or shall I just, like, do what I usually do and roll randomly?
So, again, I want to ask, it doesn't matter at all based on their level?
No. Because, like, it's like, I will give it, like, two of its moves will be ones that it can actually learn, and then they all have 4 moves, because I'm lazy and can't bother to make it less than that. The other 2 are just random from its entire moveset list, including TMs and
Alright,
Tutors and
well,
stuff.
I was thinking, what I was going to do for its moveset was, since it doesn't matter based on the level of the Pokemon, I was going to go with, other than Tri-Attack, I was going to go with Psybeam, Recover, and Zap Cannon, which are all moves that it can learn through level up. Zap
yeah.
Cannon's all the way at, like, 60, but, like, that's what I was going to go with. I don't know if how you want to change that, but...
No, I'll keep that at the same. I'm gonna... Okay. One last thing, obviously. Yeah. Because, for its ability, I'll either usually roll a D3, unless you had one in mind. Its abilities are Trace, Download, and Analytic.
I like Download, but it's very good, so give me a roll. Because all of its abilities are actually pretty good.
Analytic is the slow one, but if it's slow, then it gets a big power boost. That's a hidden ability.
That's the hidden ability?
But yeah, that's analytic. Then download is obviously very good, and then trace is just straight up copying. So like,
Well, since analytic is the hidden ability, 4 isn't good enough to give you that in a weird way, so it would be trace or download. Is there any of them that's like a higher rate than the other?
I doubt it.
I
can just roll D2.
Yeah, just roll D2.
Yeah. As I said, I got Tropius' hidden ability, Lamel.
Yeah.
Because I just rolled a D3 and it ended up being that one.
Alright, you got
that's,
trace.
Trace.
Yeah, you got trace.
Yep. I'll work out that stuff in the background, I guess, what that means.
It could be the last seen Pokemon ability. It traces.
It traces, but yeah, I guess it would get telepathy then temporarily.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah,
cool.
exactly.
Alright.
Until it sees another one, yeah.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Cool.
I'm down for that.
Is that your turn, Deoxy?
Alright, yep, that's my turn because I spent my main action.
Alright,
And move
Sonder.
action.
Okay. First, I'm gonna Blessing TD1.
Unfortunately.
7?
It is a 7, right? So it's 5. I'm gonna give it. Do you want to focus on the roll penalty or the damage?
Damage.
Damage. All right, it's gonna deal 3 damage to it.
KK. Danny or Hero, do you want any healing or roll buff or what?
Well, I've been kicked in the face a couple times, so I wouldn't mind it.
You should
Fair.
probably help him. I'm a big girl.
Focusing on healing.
All right.
18.
Yep. So you're gonna heal Hero for 5 stamina.
Hi. And
Now remember, Sonder, that does have the +3 to the effect that they choose.
Oh, I see.
Wait.
Their base effectiveness is multiplied. Okay.
Well, no, because Bloodstone Blessing has the thing of when it is used, it
Oh,
gets
that
a
heals 8,
bonus
yeah.
to the next use.
Okay. So, what is that changing, if anything, here, or?
Hero heals 8 instead of 5.
I see. That's
Whoa.
crazy. I guess you heal 8 instead of 5.
Sure about
Forgot
that.
about that.
It is a 7, but you can reduce it, and also I realized I didn't specify. I think it was meant to be just. I don't think that was meant to change to a +3 from a +1.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just say for 5, whatever. Alright.
Yeah, sure. That works.
Yeah. For my main action, nothing too crazy. Weaver.
Weaver.
God
Another
damn it, I
fucking
did forget my
two.
attack.
It's a 7 again. I assume you're attacking 1.
Yeah, 1.
Alright, that's gonna deal, I'll say, 3 damage to it. Yeah.
And I'm gonna be spending all of my pending damage, pending stamina for
Plus 1 rolls.
a +1 for rolls for the next round.
Got it. Before TD3, can you have your epithet guess?
If I'm allowed to guess.
Typically, I'm not a fan of with Wolf here, or just in the sense of like, because he hasn't revealed it to the public, that wouldn't be knowledge that they would have.
That's fine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say in this
That's
case,
fine.
no.
I guess I meant to ask if I could even guess in the first place.
Yeah, no. In this
yeah.
case, no. I'm gonna say.
All right. That's cool.
Yeah. And that's it for cool. Into passive, cool. That's it for you, right, Sander?
Yeah, I'm not gonna move
All right.
anywhere.
And then I guess to ask, what happens to the +5 do you have? Is that gone now, or?
It goes away at the end of the round, I believe.
All right. Well, then I guess you have one more turn of it then, because TD5 or 3 rather. Let me check because. Yep. That's what I thought. Okay. Could do that. It's only meant to be a +1 boost, D plus the next effect produced. Okay, yeah. Hero.
That's that, Sonder.
Yeah. Well, Hero. I guess... Oh, whatever. Never mind. Just, we're gonna move on. Okay. Let's see, because I believe... Oh, it has 7 movement even. That's more. I mean, the whole thing is that it is the movement one, so... Fair enough. But... It is gonna go... Let me see what's within 7 movement of it. Because obviously there's coal. And we can go... through here. Yeah, sure. It's gonna use its movement and dash through these guys right here. Bada bing, and because of the thing, it'll be able to move here. It's like, not only can it move through shit, but chip damage. So it deals 1 to 4 damage to everyone it passes through. So I'm gonna roll that d20 and just see what the quality is. That'll be a solid, I'll say, because it would be... Yeah, that'll be 3 damage to Cole in the Shade.
Ouch. I need those.
Mm-hmm. And then, what it's gonna do is it's gonna use its, let me see here. Yeah, it's gonna go for Wall Cling on, it's gonna go for Wall Cling, and, in doing so, gonna try to attempt to pass through Deoxy and potentially Poly, but mainly Deoxy here. So here is Wall Cling. Okay, so it's zooming through. Let me pay the 1 stam, and while it is doing that, it's also gonna go for Speeding Boost. Minorly. So, basically, Deoxy, it's gonna zoom through you as it goes through the wall over here, and basically, what this will be doing is I'll roll the funny... Let me just roll a d4, just to see the damage. A 3. So, Deoxy, this will be dealing 6 to you, and it's gonna be clipping Poly for 2. Penny, are you here?
Oh, sorry. My
you're
brain bipped out for a second. What?
Deoxy's taking 6, Poly's taking 2.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, cool. And then let me check something on the range here, because... Yeah, within its movement. Oh, actually, within its movement plus 3. Yep. It's then gonna go and use Sweet Slash Maneuver to try and attack Orbeetle. Yep. So, bada bing. Boop. And since it's just in range, it just goes over here. That's gonna be dealing 10 damage to Orbeetle.
Sorry.
What kind of move is this?
I'm gonna say it's a slash, and slash is normal, so...
That's fine.
You know what? I'm gonna try and help my friends. If you would allow me, I would like to attempt to Omega Yeet here to intercept and just kind of fucking anti-air him. Sorry,
it's all good. Unfortunately, you used Omega Yeet on your turn to get closer to Wolf.
Oh, I did. That's right.
Yeah, so you can't do that.
And the belt is 20 range, but I don't think that'll be as effective, so my bad.
Alright. With that being the case, that is everything it can do on its turn, so we move on to TD4, who is still... it's been around. It'll have floated down 1 space. So it's at 2. Let's see. Is there a reason to do anything other than go for Hero again? Not necessarily. Yeah. What it's gonna do is, it's gonna try and use its movement. I'm gonna give it a roll to try and, like, you know, video gamey double jump into the air and see how far it can get. Yeah, sure. I'll give it a couple spaces, non-defined, but let's just say for now, considering its movement's 5, it can get, like, 5 here. And then it is gonna go for, I think it's dive, dive kick assault on Hero. It's a 9, so it's okay. So it's 5 spaces above you. So considering what's its basic attack damage? basic attack damage is 3, and its basic attack damage is 3, and then it's paying a 3 cost, so let's just say it's within there. Alright, Hero, yeah, I'm gonna say this will be dealing a solid 12 to you.
Jesus Christ.
Would you like... You first, Holly.
Well, what do you want to do first?
No, you're better at defending. And also, I've down 20 stamina, so I probably shouldn't be using my anytime.
Shit.
You're
That's
jumping
a
in the way?
13.
Alright, well, how exactly are you doing this? Where are you jumping?
I imagine like right in front of Hero, before the foot impacts.
Okay, so in front of Hero, so you're basically trying to be like in the in-between here?
Yes.
Give me another roll really quickly, Sonder.
If it matters, it is a teleport.
Yeah, that's it's not a matter of effectiveness because you will take it, but you do leave the area, right? And so as you do, you're going to take 2 damage, which is of course reduced to 1, and then you have 1 overtime. You go in here, take the 12 damage for Hero, but I was having that roll be a 50-50 luck chance. You're gonna scrape the glitter that Hero's on Hero's space, and you're gonna take another 2, so another 1, and then another 1 into overtime. So basically, you get 2 instances of 2, and then also 12. And you have that as you need to.
Let me set up a lip. Everyone heals 2 and gets a +1. And just for the record, Stoic passive.
Yep.
Golly. Very effective support there.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. Well, that's...
Thanks for the save.
Anything.
What were you gonna say, Roche?
Oh no, I just realized, oh yeah, stiff upper lip happens.
And then let me check something really quickly. Yeah, that's only prone. Yeah, no, with that being the case, since it uses movement, that's going to be its turn. TD5. Ow!
Ow.
Yeah. Okay, what are you doing?
So, now, this is kind of weird. I checked, right? And Sketch is a status move. And, actually, does this specifically state, like... It doesn't state specifically abilities. All I wanted to do was attempt to copy the TD3 passive.
The TD3 passive. That's gonna be a toughie, but go for it.
It'll be a doozy.
It's gonna be a toughie one, but give me a roll. Give me a roll, Cole. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. You can get it for this combat. Well, no, you have you heal for 2, right? The whole thing with Cole is that he has the memory, right?
Yes.
Okay, so considering that, I'm gonna say with the 13, either A, you can get it, but instead of the 1 to 4, it's just gonna be 1 damage when you pass through people. Or you can have it fail now and then try to get it again later for its full effectiveness.
I think it's thematic if I fail now, especially since I feel like Cole would probably need to also understand how that functions, because I imagine it's weird tech.
Yeah, it's weird shit.
Yeah. It's fine if it fails now, then.
Okay, cool. So, it is TD's 5's turn. Considering it was prone already, and then it also got Omega yeeted into the ground, it's going to take its whole movement to get up. I see. It appears that you are still up, but my allies have you covered. That's fine. Let's see, is there anyone else I can handle? It's gonna try and tornado assault this shade. So here we go. Alright, it succeeds! So...
I love that TD5 considered his options on what he could handle, quote unquote, and decided the shade was it.
Yeah, exactly. And so this will be dealing 6 damage to the shade, and I'll say that that's enough for it to get a second usage of the ability if he wants, which it does.
Which shade are you hitting?
Bottom left.
Okay, at this point, I've taken too much damage from it. I'm just going to... I'll siphon off the damage.
Okay. It's gonna go for it again, which, don't worry, it does have to pay the stamina cost twice.
TD5.
Yep. So that's gonna be 5 damage to the same shape.
That
taking
is
it?
eternal. Yeah. Yeah, it's just frustrating.
Mm-hmm. And as it
It's okay for me
lands...
to let go.
Yahoo! No. So its movement was taken up. Does it want to do anything? No, it'll stay here. Sig, your turn.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, my game plan's unchanged. I'm fine.
All right.
you know, I've yet to be promptly fucked with. So let me see. Oh, goodbye, someone. Hello.
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 Okay.
Hi.
Who died? Was it
Gecko.
Gek.
Gecko? Okay.
He had to BRB. I think.
What do I want to do? I'm a setup character. What am I even doing? I'll roll for my my talent.
Yep.
So I'll invest let's say 2
Okay.
into it.
Got it.
So bit.
Let's see this roll. Yeah, you got it.
All right. And I'm going to use the same action as last time.
Yep.
Try and get the 2 smoking buddies and potentially upgrade the existing one to a smoked. No, maybe just make him
Regular.
as good
Yeah.
as the others.
Yeah, I understand.
Just make him as good. I know he's
Yeah.
weaker, but it's still funny.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Considering the buff and everything, yeah. Smoking buddy. You know what? The one you have on, he has 6 stamina, and then you can get your other 2,
All right.
and they can and you can have them all act.
Yeah. Let me just get these guys sorted with their stats.
A 0 to hero story with that smoking buddy.
Truly, he is the most blessed of them all.
Yeah.
Alright. And... yeah, I'm pretty sure they have enough. Oh yeah, more than enough.
Yeah.
It begins.
It begins. Alright, go for it.
Alright, I need to get their little sheet. Hello, little smoking buddy sheet. You care to load? Thanks.
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 So it's top down attack order.
Yep.
So that one.
Alright. Minor hit.
That one. And then the truly blessed of them all.
Yeah, he rolled the highest. Let me calc this out. Considering this, I'm gonna say that overall it'll be some. Yes. Yeah, there you go.
I'm realizing retroactively that would have been an artificial 20 on the smoking buddy roll because of the +1.
Yeah,
but I don't know if that matters.
That
at
doesn't
all.
matter for anything, no.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, and I guess.
Yeah. Reminder to pay stamina for both the effort emission and the smoking buddy.
Yeah, so that would be a total of
5.
that.
Yep. All right.
That's my turn.
Got it. Dana.
Good fucking luck with that, y'all.
Okay. What do? I guess guess I'm gonna have to get rid of these shades because they're not helping me much. They're both gonna slap TD5 real quick.
Okay.
Squiggle and squiggle.
Give me one more roll, Danny. Okay, he's still up.
Good, because he should have 2 more doors on him.
Oh, I see.
So it's a good thing I rolled low.
It is a good thing you rolled low in that time, because with the 8, I was going to say it was like a slightly reduced effectiveness, so, you know, he's still up.
That's good. Now I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna sack both my shades to reduce the action economy of this, I assume, to a bonus action.
Okay.
No, 2 makes it a free action, I'm sorry. To use Shadowcraft as a main action.
So, bada bing, you may create shadowy constructs of any item you so desire. You can spend shades.
I'm
Alright,
basically just I'm trying to basically make my dagger into the equivalent of like a long sword of shadow.
Yeah, you got that. Go for it. Yeah, well, I say go for it. You got it, rather.
Neat. I don't know how much damage you're gonna give me on that.
What's it normally?
4 melee.
4 melee, and considering roll a 10 and it's a 2 stamina. I'll say it's a 6 2 range can cleave.
Oh, lovely here. So I'm gonna just improve that real quick. You can see where I'm gonna go with this
Yes,
in
I
a
can.
second or two.
Yeah.
Do I have that passive actually written? No, I don't. Okay. I'm sorry. Color of armament. I'm spending 1 stamina to enhance my my weapon with hockey.
Okay.
It's a vague boost. It's always a minimum of +1 damage.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna roll my percentage to see if I actually get to keep it for an extra round. No.
Alright.
Cool.
Do you have to roll
Now
to
I'm
imbue
gonna-
it with hockey or no?
No. I just have to pay 1 stamina.
Alright, well, considering your prof in hockey, I'll say it is a +1 for now, but we'll see how that goes.
That's fair. So it's up to 7. Then I'm just gonna move through his door real quick.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that 3x3 area is gonna be terrible.
Yes.
So, one of them's gonna go out here, and does Delos actually take up a space? Roche.
Does Delos take a space, Roche? You might be muted, Roche. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Might be meta muted. Oh, he doesn't.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so I'll just put the other shade here.
Okay.
Now one of these shades is just gonna have to, I guess, slap. Yeah, we'll just slap TD5, just because.
Yep. Are you able to summon 3 of them, or only 1? Or 2, rather.
I hit you twice. You had a total of 3 doors. -1 would be a total of 2
Oh, it's
shades.
-1. Alright, well, with that little bippy, that's a minor success. You had 1.
Hooray! Now, I'm gonna turn to TD3.
Yep.
Here's the important part. I have double damage with my dagger, and where's the other thing? Because I'm fused with I have +2 to my rolls and damage when I come out of a door.
Alright.
So this is if I hit TD3, this will be 18 damage.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see how it rolls.
It's a 14.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
And he gets a door.
Why wouldn't it?
Why not?
Why not? TD3 went from looking pretty good to not.
Oofta indeed. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Alright. So we got TD1 here. Let's see. He's prone, so he's gonna have to use half of his movement. But let's take a look. Yep.
Yeah, I was being silenced. I hope I don't sound weird and that Discord isn't cutting off my words.
No, you're good.
Okay.
They are gonna move here with their other part of their movement, and they are gonna go for flame wave kick again. They're gonna try, rather. This one is gonna work. So it's a 2x3 wall, so this will be hitting Sonder, these bottom two smoking buddies, and Hero. Will be dealing... we'll give it the 5 damage and afflicting you with the D4 burn. So, anyone want to do anything or not?
Where's Gecko? You got anything? No.
Yeah. I did... My PC crashed today, but I'm back. And yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
It's fine.
Got it. You doing anything, Sonder?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright, cool. In that case, then this smoking buddy is dead, because that's 5 damage. This one is down to 1 and has the burn status. Reminder that both of you guys have the burn status. So we'll use...
And it's a 2?
It's a D4 burn status. So at the start of your turn, you take a D4.
Oh, okay.
And funny thing about TD1, remember when I said that it's one of the scary ones? Kick combo can combo any actions with the word kick or any derivatives into each other on its turns. Each one can only be used once per turn, and each comboed action suffers from combo proration. So what it is going to do is gonna go for Inferno kick to try and go for big area around it to basically just barrel through you guys. It's a 5. I'm gonna say it's gonna get a little teeny bit. So Sonder, you're gonna be taking 3 damage, but that's all it's gonna manage to do with that. And that will be its turn. TD2. TD2.
Yep. I would like to, since I used Lotus Eplex before my turn, it refreshed on mine, so I'm going to use it now to negate my overtime damage.
God, yeah. Alright, go for it. Yeah, you got it, my guy. Alright. What was
Proof
that?
of the Soul for Hero.
It was at 8? Okay.
18.
It was at 18. Oh, God, that's a lot of...
No. I mean...
Oh, the overtime I was checking was at 8. Okay. So, well, isn't it... Are you able to use Brew for the Soul along with Lotus Hit Flask, or just one?
No, I'm not using the main. I'm just using Brew for the Soul.
Oh, okay. So... Well, then you wouldn't...
Yeah, just the act of using it for his passive, he can choose to get rid of overtime damage.
I see.
He uses an ability.
Okay, got it. So it's just an inherent thing. Alright, then you do that, and then...
It's in paper, yeah.
Yeah, Hero, you have the -2 to, or the -1 to stamina costs.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not... So now we have TD2. Let's see here. It is gonna go for, Sonder's tanking a lot. So it's gonna try and handle Sonder, by going over here, and it is gonna go for Gigaton Grapple.
I kind of zoned out. What happened to Smoking Buddy?
He got blown up by fire.
Damn.
So there's that Gigaton Grapple. Fortunately for you and unfortunately for it, it goes for the grapple, but you're too small, you're too crafty. You managed to just zoom me a little out of the way. And
Hey, hey, Green Scarf. I understand that didn't, connect, but your stuff's pretty cool. How's it work? Is it just like...
Oh, well, perhaps you can see by fighting me in this bounty. Afterwards, if you want some training, I can perchance try and...
I have been fighting you.
Well, then surely you have learned how my techniques work. Right? Right?
Sure.
With this, I just grab people and use my strong muscles to hurt them.
Is a lot of it just your strong muscles?
I mean, there's a level of technique. That time it didn't work because this one's a crafty one.
I am a crafty one.
Sorry, I'm gonna make my best attempt at this.
Alright.
I'm not doing anything yet. That was just set up for later.
Cool.
A surprise tool, even.
Alright. Wolf. I'm gonna give Wolf a roll here. You should be down by now.
No, I shouldn't.
Really now? I did a number to you. And when the blue guy over there went through you, looks like
You
something's
didn't do
keeping you
jack
up.
shit.
Didn't do jack shit.
I've seen a white-haired pretty boy hit harder than you.
Is that so, huh? Okay. Let's see what Wolf can do. Is there anything I can do without using much action economy?
What kind of reverse self-burn was that?
I-
Using white-haired as part of the insult?
Yeah. You know what?
I-
You know what, actually? I'm gonna... Considering the 16 he had there, I think it's time to show a talent. You know what? Yeah. How about this? Because what Cole's been doing so far is a lot of, like, grabs and maneuverability shit, right, with his arms. What he's gonna do is, using one of his talents, Arch Enemy, he's gonna make a modified version of his basic attack, where he's gonna use it as a bonus action, and will do reduced damage, but he's gonna try and, like, fucking shatter your arms so it's harder for you to use them. So we'll use the base thing here. I'm gonna say you're gonna take 1 damage. One of your arms is more difficult to, it's harder to use it.
Well, do you remember that setup from earlier?
Yeah.
So I am going to make an attempt to, and it is generally worse, but I'm gonna, try out TD2's, comeback time for 1.
Alright, got it. Go for it. Unfortunately, not this time. Reminder to pay the cost for it, and again, take the 1. I'm gonna say your right arm is a little more hard to use right now. You work with that for now. You're being an annoying little prick, but you keep some level of composure here. There's something going on with you. And you know, looking around, and give him another roll here. 7. He's not gonna. He doesn't.
There sure is Sherlock Holmes. Can you figure out the mystery?
You know what? Especially with that, he's gonna go for a long way from the top again, centered on this space. I'm gonna make more areas. Or you know what? We'll make one. We'll make one centered on this shade, rather. So let's go for it. Ooh, no. He's gonna do it again. Oh, much better.
Oh.
So, let's mark this area, huh? So, let me just basically the shades, Cole, Orbeetle, Danny, Mini Mimic are all taking 24 damage and are being knocked prone.
Now, I won't be able to save myself, yeah?
Yeah.
But I want Danny to be okay. So let's try Back to the Future.
Alright.
Wait, no. Is it? Take it back now, y'all, is what I called. I have two abilities with the word back in them.
Okay.
Bippy.
It's a double digit. 13. Alright.
It's a 14 technically, but I don't think that would help.
Alright, I'm gonna say with that, you managed to have, Danny can get out of it, but she is still gonna take, from the original attack, she is gonna take, and I guess also the Mini Mimic would in this case, You guys are both gonna take 10 damage instead of 24, but you are gonna be moved back to where you were, which was, you were, like, over here still, right? Like, around there?
Yeah.
Maybe you were, like, here-ish? I think that's right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that was...
If I can help, I would like to.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Either for myself or just the group in general, whichever I'm allowed to.
You can give it a shot. You're allowed to try whatever you want
Dude,
to try.
Orbital's fine.
I'm gonna have big old Shadow Hand. The shades are probably fucked no matter what, but Shadow Hand to just block as many of the hits as possible for at least myself.
Got it.
And I'll pay the extra 3 if it works to keep it around.
Alright. I'm gonna say going up against the 20, unfortunately, Danny, you bring your own hand to try and stop this hand, and I'll say that you can reduce the damage these guys are taking from 24 to, like, 20, but, like,
And there.
Yep.
Oh, ignore that, sorry.
I'll let Popo's thing go through first.
Shades die. I'm not keeping them.
Okay.
Never mind.
And so, Orbital, I know it's a fighting type move.
Yeah.
Although, well, no, well, Wolf himself is a dark type. This would be a fighting type move. So in that case, it's quartered, but it was a 20. So I'm gonna say, because it was dealing 5, it was 20, so it'd be 5 normally, but it was a 20. So I'll say that. Well, I guess that would be a crit, right? So that'd be crit Pokemon rules. So. Does that?
I'm ignoring crit Pokemon rules. I'll be honest.
Well, I'm
Because,
still gonna apply something. So Orbital is down at 2 stamina.
That's fine. Orbital, I've said it before. Orbital, as my starter specifically, cannot go down until I go down.
All right. Well, fair enough.
I have got a question though.
Yeah.
Special move?
No, this isn't a special move. This is physical.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yep. And so Cole, of course, is still at 1, and at that point, Wolf watching this blow intently. Yeah, you're not gonna fucking egg me on anymore. There's something going on with you. You are not prone though, as is Orbital.
Yeah. I'll go prone.
Mm-hmm. And so Wolf is gonna. TDs have that area covered, so he's gonna go 1, 2, 3.
I would like to trip him with the belt.
Give it a roll, Cole.
God.
Okay. He's gonna do his funny thing again. He's gonna use Fated Clash. I'll say that his action is reduced in effectiveness, but you do grab him and slam him down a little bit. But he is gonna get an action against you.
I will note the belt doesn't actually do any inherent damage. It
I know.
just yeah.
But the thing is with Fated Clash, he takes the attack full force and potentially slightly amplified, so he's gonna take a little damage. And then he gets a reduced.
Forgetting someone.
I'm done with you. And what he's gonna do is, while Cole is prone, he's gonna use, he's just gonna use Brass Knuckle Brawl, grab him, and then toss him into Deoxy to deal damage. 6. Cole, you're not gonna take any damage, but Deoxy's gonna get bumped for 2. And considering you stopped his movement there, that will be his turn. So your go, Cole.
Yep, my Colden mode ends, and I get to reset it again. So I'm going to set it to successes again, because I believe in myself. So Wolf, right?
Yeah.
I've been annoying him.
You have.
A lot.
Yeah.
Hey, Blue Scarf, you
Yes.
can move through people and go real fast, right? Like, is that,
That is what I do.
How do you do that?
I go real quick and sneaky like with my claws.
Really quick, sneaky like with claws. I don't know how I'm gonna integrate that, but you know what? I'll think about it. So Cole, right?
Yeah.
I need to think about things, because I can theoretically do quite a bit. Wolf doesn't seem to have, like, anything on him, right?
Not really, no.
Yeah, okay. You know what, then? This is just gonna serve to, like, make him even angrier, right? So I'm gonna use the belt to pull myself to him.
Okay. Yeah, you got it.
Alright. And now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna use a deadly dropkick.
Cole,
Oh, okay, Cole.
What are you?
And then Dolos is going to use deadly dropkick. Oh, it's not very good, though.
No, he's not. Okay. Alright, Cole. Okay, Cole. Okay, Cole. Alright, Cole.
I think I just keep deadly dropkick, to be honest.
So where exactly are you knocking him?
I'm trying to kick him into TD2 again.
Alright, TD2 again? Alright, cool. Let me find your, here you go. Alright. He'll take it. So, I forget. Deadly is 8, right? That's trying to be 3. 8, so it'd be 16. TD2 is going to try and do the same thing it did last time in absorbing the blow because it's been around. So, call it a comeback. And it does the same thing it did last time. So, that's another, another 7.
Yeah.
Or 14, rather.
Yeah. So then, I think Cole's gonna try the same thing he did last time as well, where he goes for a, Omega Yeet. However, see, I know the technique's gonna be kind of fucky because he only has the one arm, that isn't fucked. So, you know what? What I think I'm gonna do is he's gonna, like, jump forward and sort of, like, try to hook his leg around his neck and then, like, fucking take him down like that.
Got it.
And then Dolos follows up.
Okay, give me the Dolos
how
roll.
well he's gonna do it.
Okay, yeah,
Dolos,
no. Cole, you zoom over here, and you're gonna wrap your leg around him, and I'm gonna say, considering the 7, you're gonna deal 3 to him. Well, no, I'll say 2, considering the circumstances, but you do hit him.
And then, because I have my movement, but, like, I don't know what I would use it for, theoretically. And I can't hold it. Can I just, like, use my movement to try and pin Wolf, like, wrestling?
Yeah, it's gonna...
I know it wouldn't work. He's gonna fucking throw me off, but I'm at least gonna annoy him more.
Give it a shot. It will be difficult because of, you're using it's difficult because it's Wolf. You also, because you got up from prone, you have half of your movement, so not this time.
Right. Oh, in which case, I did use my movement, that's right. My bad.
Well, long story point is, not.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that you?
Yeah, that's Cole.
Hero.
Okie doke. Well, first of all, Let me take that fire damage.
Yep, 3 damage.
Owie. And let me just read the stuff real quick. Yep. Okay. No, it seems fine. So here's the passive I made. Still working on the ability. Beating Heart of Living Art. Basically, bonus action, I can heal myself or adjacent ally for 1d4 -1.
Okay.
Bring life to an
Anyone
object.
gonna heal?
Yeah. Well, it's a beating heart that animates things.
Okay.
But yeah. So Kira's gonna pull from his power as his bonus action and inflict himself with a wild magic.
Okay.
So I can roll for that if you want, or
With the wild magic, nah, you can just roll the wild magic itself.
okay.
Ah.
All right. Yeah. Any of you guys want chili dogs for some reason? It's kind of like a real bad craving.
You're weird.
Yeah, I know. Alright, and yeah, I'm gonna use another talent real quick. Is it talent? Yeah, it is a talent. So this, he has a fucking inventory full of shit. And, he can just pull something out. As a bonus action. I don't know if you allow 2 in 1 round or...
Yeah, you go for it. You can go for it.
Okay. Shoot. I had it. But... Oh, find that in a second. Sorry. There we go. Thimble. Cool. He opens his inventory and a thimble falls out.
That's great.
I don't know why that's in here, but I'm glad it's out. With his random shit being sorted, he's just gonna walk up and attack then.
Well, first off, take the 2 from leaving the area, but you're attacking, is it 2 or Wolf?
I'll attack 2.
Alright, 2, got it.
And this status he has here, what is that?
That is the 14 damage he has added onto his next attack.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
No, it's fine. All that means is Sonder can take a hit and we can all get healed.
Exactly.
So, there's this funky little aspect about his legendary sword. Not a legendary blade, not to be confused, but you'll see what it does. Hold on. So on especially good rolls, he can cut a buff off of someone and
I see.
or an impending effect.
This isn't an especially good roll, but you can hit him.
Okay, fair enough. Can I chip off a little bit of that damage?
Yeah. I'll let you chip off a little bit of it. But now the real question is, do I... Yeah, no, I want to do this. This is fun. So Gecko, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Now, who's gonna win? So, basically...
I forgot he had this.
Yeah, so, basically, I can roll a d2. If it's a 1, your thing goes through just as normal. If it's a 2, I get to interrupt you instead. So let's roll a d2, shall we?
Oh, please be a 2. No.
Well, it is a 2.
Yes!
So he gets to interrupt you. So Hero, he's gonna go for a gigaton grapple.
Uh-oh.
Give him a minor success. So, basically, considering the buff, let me count this out in my head. This would be dealing, oh, would you look at that? Actually, literally, not even intentionally, exactly 22 damage to you.
Hi, my name is Sonder.
Yeah, so go ahead, Sonder.
Hi, Sonder.
Hi, Sonder. Go for it. Alright, and you can jump in the way. Give me another luck roll for funny sparkly boys.
Gotcha.
No,
That's
you are
fine.
going to take an additional instance of 2. So you take an instance of 2 and an instance of 22.
Gotcha. This is pretty pug. Hold on, am I right here?
Does that
I am.
trigger stiff upper lip?
Yes, it does. Hold on. I think that was. Yeah. Okay.
No,
Alright, I'm good now.
appreciate Sig being healed, but really, I just wanted Smoking Buddy to be healed.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, this
So,
is healing all of my Pokemons.
Yeah.
So I heal for 2, is
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you get a +1 as well.
that? Wow.
Well, everyone gets a +1.
Well, that saved my life, so...
I'm not gonna let you die.
Listen,
Yeah,
if
Come
I'm
to
if,
the boy.
listen,
You're a
if
tough cookie.
I have the 14 thing, if I have the chance to have Sonder have to use altruism, then I'll do it.
Fair enough. Right, well, that's it.
All right,
Bunch of bonus actions and shit.
Deox.
Alrighty. Well, let's use Confusion on TD3.
All right. Considering I said it was dealing 5 last time, it deals 5.
Alright, then I'm just gonna use half my movement, get up, move over here.
Yeah.
That was actually a 16 as well, because my best.
All right,
Uh,
that's not gonna change anything this time.
No, I know, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
And then... Ooh. You know, I have a +2 until the end of Saunders' next turn. I'm feeling spicy. Polly's gonna use Zap Cannon.
All right, this is a very inaccurate move, so let's see.
It sure is. I'm feeling spicy.
Oh my fucking Christ.
It's not a nat 20, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it
is.
is.
Deoxy doesn't get prof. Oh!
It had 2 stamina.
Sonder heals.
Oh!
It had 2
Oh,
stamina,
he's
Penny.
dead. I see. I didn't know that.
Well, you made sure
How
that they
much
died.
stamina would that cost?
Zap Cannon's pretty. I'm gonna say it's a 3 cost because it's a big hit, and yes, it is inaccurate, but it's a big hit. So I'm gonna say it
Fine.
balances out to 20, 23. So let me. Where's? Does she have a crit theme in here? She does. Okay. So.
Yeah, she does. Again, she doesn't get prof herself, but
Yeah. You guys have really been critting where it counts this bounty, huh?
Yeah.
Who used a technical machine to teach this wild Porygon a level 60 move?
alright.
Machine
done-
learning AI.
I have just been critting Wolf and annoying him this entire time, and I feel accomplished.
Deoxy's also feeling accomplished.
She
and
should.
then all of a sudden, next to Wolf,
Next to Wolf. Ah, a random one.
Pokemon number 8.
That's
That
like,
is
that's
Wartortle.
Wartortle, yeah, that's Wartortle.
Fuck.
Let me get Wartortle, I guess. Give me a second.
Is that Wartortle?
Yeah, it is.
yeah, that's
Yeah, it is. Wartortle uses like Douse and cools Wolf off. It was super effective.
Let me
Oh,
grab.
Holy
Wartortle
shit.
here.
Water type moves are very effective against Angie type Pokemon.
let's have a look at what.
Wow, Penny, I think you Zap Cannon my PC because it sure is not liking me doing anything.
Ah,
Oh, here it is. Oh, I see. That's why. I see. Never mind. I forgot. The images from Bulbapedia are WebP files. Sorry.
sometimes. That's just the internet being an asshole.
Yeah. All right.
Sometimes the internet, you know, it hates its users.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So yeah, so it's someone within 5 spaces of me,
Yeah.
right? Obviously, I'd want it to appear next to Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
And then it attacks a random one of my enemies.
All right. Well,
And, you know, I'm sure it could use tackle or water gun, but, like, I think it could only hit Wolf or TD2.
yeah, probably. Give me a 2. 2 is TD2, 1 is Wolf. I'm
Sure.
trying my hardest to get this War Turtle out.
You're
by the way.
good, you're good.
It's a 1, so it's gonna
one.
hit Wolf. You gonna let me do anything, PC? You gonna let me haste this War Turtle, huh?
A war turtle has been drawn on the field.
Yep, that's him.
Cute. Wait, that's Pikachu.
It's War Turtle.
Well, for now, we're gonna use that as War Turtle.
That's a Goldeen.
Yeah. What move? Oh, it's a random one. Right?
Well, I mean, I guess it would be, I imagine since it's level 9, something like Tackle, Water Gun, or Rapid Spin. I
A
imagine Water
level
Gun...
9 war turtle? Are you hacking
Yes.
this thing in?
Yes. By hacking, I mean this is her epithet. This is how it works.
I'm gonna say it'd be Water Gun. Do you have to make another
Yep.
roll, or is it using the 10?
It would be using the 10,
Alright.
I think.
I see.
I mean, I can roll if you want.
Well, I mean, if it
I
usually
think-
uses the 10, then I'll just use the 10, but,
That's fine.
I just need to... There he is. Here he comes.
Could I delete my masterpiece?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's like,
Oh
"Yeah."
my god, he's you!
Large man.
He's gonna take out the entire field. He's gonna send us all to the fucking... Oh, never mind.
What's his base HP?
God, I was so distracted by, his everything else that I forgot to check. Let's have a look.
By his immense girth.
22 special attack, 18 speed, 32 stamina, health.
32.
So, like, he'd have probably,
Basically the
He
same as
have-
Porygon.
yeah, basically the same as Porygon.
Alright,
almost
then
entirely.
another 12. I'm gonna say the Water Gun is gonna cost 1 stamina and deal 5 to Wolf.
Yeah.
No.
And now this war turtle is here until the end of, not my next turn, but my turn after that,
Alright.
because it's 2 rounds.
Yeah. Is the 1 stamina that War Turtle would need to pay from you, or is it from War Turtle?
It would be from it,
Alright.
because I pay the stamina cost for my ability to have this thing randomly appear.
Got it. Alright. Well, there you go.
Yeah. It's hit until the end of not my next turn, but after that. On its next turn, you get to decide what it does because it's neutral.
Alright. Cool. Is that your turn, Deoxy?
I'm like,
Yeah, that's my movement.
I'm
my
like
action.
only just now, like, internalizing that this character is straight up, it's just Pokemon. Like, there's no tongue-in-cheek reference.
Yeah.
Like, they're not, like, you know, monsters that she catches. They're just
No,
Pokemon.
it's just Pokemon. That's her epithet.
Hey, Sonder.
Hi.
It's your turn, pal. It's your turn. What are you gonna do, pal?
Well, fuck, it slipped my mind. Oh, there goes Kiko.
Looks your overtime damage.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, pal? What are you gonna do with that damage? Huh?
Hold on, I lose my +3 right now. Could be an asshole though. Could be a real asshole
Your
if I
crit
really
theme's on
wanted to.
loop for some reason.
Oh, oops.
So is digits.
That's, I think, because I used her crit theme as a battle theme.
Yeah.
I want to listen to my crit theme. Come on, y'all.
Let's jump over to the other
Then
track.
crit. Oh,
Keep going, Sonder.
alright. I'm gonna be an asshole. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 5 of my pending stamina on +5 for rolls for the next round.
Yeah, pal. It's all good.
I'm gonna spend the remaining on +1 to damage
Okay.
the next round.
These don't. You don't need to roll for these, do you?
This is no.
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 All right. That's fine. That's all good. Don't worry about it. Let's just ignore it. Let's ignore 10 damage. Let's just ignore it.
And then Mr. Patronix, I'm gonna
yeah, Sander?
I'm gonna look at Mr. Wolf,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna point
Lost him.
my crystal at him, and he's gonna die.
He's gonna take 5 damage and have a -3 to their next roll.
Plus the 1 damage.
Oh, so
Which is-
6 damage?
This is a +5, so it's 17 unnaturally.
All right, so like a 6 damage and a -3. Yeah, it's all fine. Now, what's your main action, Sander?
I'm gonna teleport.
You're gonna teleport?
Yeah?
You're gonna
I'm gonna
leave?
leave you to 1.
You're gonna leave?
Yeah?
You're gonna leave?
Sonder? Yeah?
All right, well, there you go. You're over there now.
I'm gonna chain over to this deal. Okay, firstly, this is dealing 5 damage to 1.
All right, 5 damage to 1.
We're gonna chain over to 4.
Okay, all right.
Come on.
You know what? Actually, hold on. Let's see.
Hi.
It was a 7. Well, first off, I just realized this guy still hasn't any time. So you know, how about this?
Go use it.
Let's just fling you the fuck away. Yeah, just get out of here. So instead of the 5 damage, I'm gonna say it's gonna take 1 and then cost as you and your Weaver get flung over. Let's say, oh, I don't know, like right there, and you take 4 damage.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Just get out of here.
It was 4. Okay. Oh, 4 damage. Oh shit. Hold on. I have to roll for my my fire damage as well.
Yeah, you do. So that's another
taking-
4. Just get out of here, Sander.
Yeah. Okay. What else refreshed on this turn? Oh, I had a healing thing, but I forgot to use it.
It's all good.
Do you have any plans for smoking, buddy?
Oh, I have all kinds of plans for smoking, buddy.
I'm gonna walk up to him because I haven't used my movement action yet.
I somehow just did not. I was like, yeah, he's totally moved.
No, he teleported, remember?
Yeah. All right, what are you doing?
I'm gonna give him a roll buff.
You're gonna roll buff. Oh man.
Little roll buff. I'm gonna...
Oh well, if you're +5, I think that works. So he has a +4 on a roll of his choice.
Yeah.
Just slightly worse than a +5.
And I'm choosing to put all
Well,
that
you know,
entire damage.
Given that we're all affected by stiff upper lip, he now has a total +5. So it's all cool.
No way! Whoa, that's rad, man.
That's my turn.
That's your
He's not
turn.
fucking 6. He's not 6 years old.
It's all good. It's all good. We got TD4. What's he gonna do? That's a good question.
I'm scared of this demeanor.
Death.
It's gonna go for Cosmic Fireball on a hero and have the glitter space also hit Danny.
Why hero?
Dude, I mean,
No man, hit me. You really wanna?
listen, if you keep taking damage for people, Sonder, I mean, how am I gonna damage people if there's a Sonder in the way? Like, I don't know if you.
No,
want...
I just feel like that particular training dummy has been focusing on hero. It's like they have
almost
some beef or
like
something.
they've all had their focuses.
Attacker hypnosis. You really want to hit me? Ooh,
Wow,
I'm right here.
Oh no, I don't think he
Christ.
does. I don't think he does want to hit you.
An enemy crit Sonder?
No, it crit.
No,
It crit
fucking
hero.
died.
But I don't know if Sonder wants to do something about it.
I was gonna do, hold on, how much damage did that do?
This would be dealing 14 damage to hero.
Hero, you're fine.
Oh, Sonder!
So Hero, you taking the 14?
You can die for all I care.
Oh wait, Gecko's not even here. I didn't even realize.
Oh man, if only Gecko had like had the passive of Drake's 90s character.
Hey Gecko, when you're available, let me know how you feel, because Hero sure does have a 14 damage nat 20 fireball coming his way. Like, I don't.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, it's great.
Ow!
Ow.
That's a lot.
Pain.
These 20s have just been going around, huh?
Yeah, they really have.
Hey,
No.
Gecko,
Alright.
can you withstand 14 damage?
I can take 14. I can't take 14 times 2.
No, you're just
No,
taking
it's
14.
14.
It's just 14.
Oh,
It's 14 because of the
okay,
crit.
alright.
Yeah, it's 7 times 2.
Wow.
Their stamina's getting lower. I don't want Sonder to be like a body bag at the moment.
Well. Give me a second, because everything is kind of loading back in after my computer crashed for the 4th time this night.
Yeah, you're all good, my guy. Don't worry about it.
Now, with the power of my ability, I'm going to pour glitter in your computer frame.
Haha, die!
No!
Someone checks Gecko's computer later. This is decoration. This is glitter.
It's glitter.
It makes
put-
my computer go faster.
The fucking video to do with beans in this PC.
Oh god. Alright, so in slow motion, as glitter enters Hero's eye, yeah, he can take it.
Alright, you can take it. You got it.
You can take it.
So that's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
can
14
take
damage, and you have the funny glitter spaces on you.
Whoa.
TD4 is then going to use its movement action to do the same thing it did before and try and jump.
Let me just.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like 3 spaces in the air. Let me,
So, I didn't notice when it happened. Was TD5 the first to die?
yes.
Ah, fucking nice.
It was then TD3. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Speaking of nothing, hey, your turn.
Oh, yeah. Funny, my turn?
Yeah, funny your turn.
Well.
What are you doing all the way down there?
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
now, Liger. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to ask you to roll a D4 to see how much damage Smoking Buddy takes from the fire status.
A D4.
You have a 50% chance, my friend.
A D4.
A D4. He lives.
The living incarnation of God. Right?
Exactly.
God is
And
but a puff of smoke.
He is so powerful that because it's my turn, he gets to act.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't give a shit about Siegfried.
Yeah.
And you know what? He's going right for the fucking final boss.
Whoa, yeah, go for it.
So yeah. Let's give him a roll.
Hit him with the smoker's elbow.
Oh,
The yoinky
now that's
splunky.
really good. That's really good. Wolf is gonna use Fated Clash on this. Yeah, okay. So they deal 5 damage normally. So overall, Wolf's gonna take 10 damage from this interaction. But he does.
If I had any time to call you Boo Boo the Fool, I would.
Well, that's great, Roche. But I think you're Boo Boo the mashed into the fucking ground. Yeah. Okay. So unfortunately, right? This area is just gonna get a little bit bumpy.
Oh.
Alright. So here... Oh, fuck, no, he's not hitting me, so I don't think I can use Swift Punishment. I
No.
don't even know what it does.
Well, it doesn't matter what Swift Punishment does, because yeah, I'm not hitting you. So it's a funny... It's gonna be 10 damage to Hero, Smoking Buddy, and Danny Mini Mimic.
Well, Smoking
so-
Buddy's just a summon, so he can't do shit.
No, he
about
can't.
That.
Goodbye. He was a hero, he was a trooper, but he got flattened, too, so like...
Nah.
He got
Gee,
fucking
he was-
flatlined. Yeah.
What do you mean he was a hero? He wasn't me.
Well, I
I'm me.
sure used my anytime last turn. I can't use my other one because Wolf has not got a door.
How bad you looking, by the way?
I'll be put to 17. My mimic, which can't heal after combat, will be put to 9.
It can heal after sessions.
I assumed. I thought.
Like,
Sorry.
it's not like it's gonna permanently die. It just can't heal after combat.
That's an
Hero,
important.
Hero, have you moved this entire time?
You
Yeah.
move one space to the right.
Yep.
I can't help you.
Just need to go back to
No,
the
dude.
center.
Alright, so Hero with one eye, like red, because he's got fucking glitter in it. He just sighs, pulls out his sword. I'm getting a vision of getting punched in the face. Shing.
Alright, so you're trying to punch Wolf in the face?
Well, I mean, if you would count that as a minor action to stop him from getting destroyed.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Your vision is you dying, so you're trying to alter fate. I get it. Okay.
Yes. So he's just gonna.
You could change your fate.
Would you?
Would you?
You know what? I'll say that's a minor enough action. You can move over there. Danny's still getting punched the fuck out of. Though you will also take the 2 damage for moving out of the glitter, but that's better than 10 damage.
Motherfucker. Also,
Dang,
my
I still have
cost
the
is-
door on me.
So hey, Austin.
Yeah.
Since this is it's not an any time, but an action that is instead taking place on my turn,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Could I reasonably, in this same instance, have this smoking buddy kick TD1 into the attack?
Give me a roll.
Yeah?
Yeah, give me a roll.
With a +5 because it's the smoking buddy?
Yeah, give me a roll with a +5 because it's the smoking buddy.
Yeah.
The smoking buddy. You go for it, and he ducks and jukes, and unfortunately gets fucking flat.
Oh,
Wow.
I guess it was karma.
How goddamn unfortunate. Takes a deep breath.
Yo, dude, are you gonna keep sitting over there? I'm getting like.
No, it's
Glitter.
fine. It's fucking perf, dude. Don't worry about it.
Hey, hey, buddy, your guys are kind of pratfalling into death.
Yeah, I'll take my turn now, guys.
Oh my god.
Do it.
So I'm just gonna, I'll roll to activate my talent. Because I like rolling.
Yeah.
It's a fun time.
It is a fun time. You got it. How much were you paying for that?
I'll pay, because I want 1 extra smoking buddy, I'll pay 1,
Okay, got it.
right?
Alright.
And then, I'll just do it.
Okay, go for it.
I'll do it.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as my sheet wants to let me roll,
Uh-huh.
I'll do it.
Understood.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So I did it.
And with the
I was
extra...
technically an 8.
It isn't... well, it's an... Don't you have the plus because of the... Or is that...
That's because Sonder stood up for
okay,
it.
yeah. Alright, it's an 8.
That was that ended on Sunder's last turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna say... With the 8, normally I'd say you can only summon 1, but with the extra, you're gonna get 2 of your guys. And I'll say that 1 of them can act.
Damn. It's fine, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's alright. They're here.
They're
That's their purpose.
Exactly.
Da-da-da.
Let me get this statted. Alright. And because one of them can act, I'll have it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they have 6, if I remember correctly. Yeah. 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll just get into it,
Yeah, he's getting into it.
This
I
one
understand.
has gumption. He
Yeah.
just wants to get in there.
I understand completely. Don't worry. All right. Cool. Is that 6 turn?
Oh yeah.
All right, Danny, it's your turn.
Okay, so I don't think anyone's gonna fault me when I say I think we need a healer.
Now
Hi.
hear me out. I can heal you pretty good.
That's fair.
I can heal either
look.
you or Hero very much.
If you need, I could tap into the old class system from my past and become the healer class.
I think Helena's pretty good at it though.
Yeah, I'm
Helena's
gonna
pretty
get,
good at it.
I'm gonna get Helen out. She's very good at healing.
Who the fuck is Helen?
One of my servants.
I mean, like, that sounds like a mum name. Did you capture someone's like poor mum and just like die?
Helen comes out.
Raise an eyebrow as just a shade comes out.
Oh, okay, sorry. It's just kind of got a like, I want to speak to your manager kind of vibe.
Mom shade. Mom shade.
Helen just looks at you. You are being incredibly rude. Mistress, can I just feel you and not him? Danny just clicks. Yes, that is perfectly fine.
Damn.
Alright.
Okay, Danny.
Damn, Helen.
Heal for 2012 stamina.
Fucking damn, Helen. You just got that thing on you?
Yo,
Got
Jesus
that thing
Christ.
to you
Yo, the
know what I
beat go
mean? Walkie slush.
She just gives a small bow as everyone kind of sees Danny heal for a good chunk of her stamina.
yeah.
Alright, well, I'll be the first to admit I was maybe a little bit judgmental.
Hey, Mom. Mom, can it be my turn on the nat 20, please?
God.
If you would rolled
Okay,
max on that, you would have healed for fucking 32.
Yes.
Cool.
So, as my move action, because I'm not crossing any thresholds, I'm gonna hop through my shadow and pop out over here.
Okay.
No, just action over here because I want to be closer. Hello, apologies. Now then, looks at TD1 ear closest, and is gonna just shank this man. Cause hey, I just moved through a door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay the one for hockey real quick,
Okay. Yeah.
cause I can afford it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oops,
splurge
I
a little bit.
rolled it twice. Both those are terrible.
Yeah. No.
So, I'm just gonna shank you for 18 real quick.
Shank me for 18. Yeah.
18.
That is a 11.
That's great. What if I kicked your sword away?
Oh no.
You just put your foot in.
It had
Just cuts
17.
his fucking leg off.
I'll kick you out of the way.
Yeah.
Walks into the cellar.
Let me tell you, you are lucky you got rid of him there because he was about to fucking. Yo, the beat go off on Saunders. So like.
Yo, what the dog do?
Are you okay?
Me?
Yes.
I'm just feeling a little feisty right now, you know? Like I'm just having a good
fine.
time. I'm just having a good time.
Look at
It's all good.
voiceless Austin.
In voiceless?
Voiceless.
Let me look at voiceless. Yeah. Listen, here's the thing. I don't like getting pissy at my players because first off, they don't control it. Second off, they're having a great time rolling these crits. And it's great. I love when my players are having fun. But it's all good. I'm just gonna be a little feisty myself. Because, you know, it's just, like, I don't know.
Okay,
you know, it's
Wolf.
okay.
Wolf can just hit me. If he just hits me, like it's all right.
It's all right. Yeah, it's okay.
What? Yeah, wow, yeah, yeah, totally,
Yeah, totally, yeah,
yeah.
uh-huh, yeah,
Understand,
yeah, uh-huh,
yeah,
yeah,
Guys,
So
I'm
hey,
scared.
what's Danny's turn? Is it rather, does she have anything else she's doing, or is that Danny's turn?
That's it.
That's it. That's it. Okay, so we go to TD2, right?
Now, I could use
My
hidden ability
brother!
Prankster.
My brother in training. How unfortunate. Let me go to the invisible boatmobile. He's gonna.
I think I'll save hidden ability prankster for now.
Okay, you're gonna save. I wonder what you're saving it for. I have zero idea. TD2 is gonna go over to Danny and is gonna try and fucking gigaton grapple her and slam her into Sonder. Yes. So
I believe in you, TD2.
if this goes uninterrupted, this will be dealing, I will say, just like the roll, 12 damage to Danny. And I'll say, considering that, 6 damage to Sonder.
So, this is really dumb because it's 5 a.m., but what if I use Ultras to jump in and instead have him throw me to where I was? So it's just,
Yeah.
take...
I mean, you can do that, yeah.
He throws you into you?
Yeah.
I mean,
He throws
throw
me
you
into
into
where
the
he
empty space.
thought I was.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, go for it. Go for it. Go for it, Sonder.
This is the hypothetical. I don't know if I really want to carry out with this action.
Do it.
It's up to you.
Do it? Okay.
It's up to
I
you.
believe
The knight
you.
is young, and as in the knight is it's
Old.
it's
The
more.
knight is not young. The knight is crippled.
Oh,
This is an 11.
right. How can I forget about your roll boost? I'm such an idiot. But you know what? I have a question for you. Now, who's gonna
Hi.
win?
Now who's gonna?
Now, who's gonna win?
Now who's gonna win?
Now, who's gonna win?
Now who's gonna win?
Now, who's gonna win?
Roll
We
a 2.
gotta take care of TD2, man.
I think you're gonna win. So, it goes through as you said. So you jump in the way of Danny, and I'm gonna, because of the, well, I keep thinking it's a 6, but no, it's an 11. So you go in, and this would be dealing 12 to you, which for you is 6, but I'm gonna say that it's gonna deal 14 to you, so it's 7 to you, as you get slammed down here, and you're now prone.
Yo, stiff
Tight.
upper lip.
Yo, stiff upper lip. No
Whoa.
way! Yo! All
You
allies
imagine
are
if we had
healed for 2.
Cadence here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cadence and I was thinking about this earlier. Cadence and Sonder are a
I want them to be
fucking
friends.
ridiculous
Yeah,
combination.
Well,
Are
unfortunately,
they?
for
No,
me.
they're not.
Oh, wait! I forgot. It also had. This is also a thing. That justifies my extra damage. There you go. I forgot that he had that. So that's great. This is different than powering up. You're literally just putting your face in the way of him. So like, it's not gonna stop it or anything. But regardless, that's TD2. Unfortunately for me, he doesn't have much combo potential. So hits Wolf. All these funny
All right.
fists slam down, which deals no damage to anyone in this one. This area goes away.
Hold on. I'm assuming you can't use any times while you're prone. Yeah.
I mean, you can, depending on what it is.
I used confusion while I was prone, like a dumb little bug.
Yeah.
Can you use blessing to while prone?
To ignore prone.
No,
Wow.
just to bless Danny.
Oh, yeah, you can. You just hold out your guy and you bless something. Yeah, you can.
Do you want a roll buff or a stamina heal?
I'm at 30, so I'll take the roll
Didn't
buff.
you use blessing on the smoking guy?
Oh, shite, I did, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna.
Go
Wait,
absolutely
hold on.
bonkers, yeah.
So
Come
like,
on, England! Bang, bang. Score
Score
some
some fucking
goals!
goals!
So like I'm thinking, right?
Yeah.
I could use hidden ability prankster like right here, and theoretically it's the most efficient if I do it right here, and so I
could.
think I will.
Alright, yeah,
So
go
now
for it.
like,
Hypothetically,
Yeah.
hypothetically,
Yeah.
if I used
so now
Checks.
I'm gonna attempt to muscle. I would like to try and attempt to copy Unrelenting Muscle, maybe a baby version.
Okay, yeah, baby version.
Baby muscle, baby muscle.
Alright, you're
Because
starting to
I'm
get
not
some...
my things aren't as good anyway. But like
You
it's
can-
muscle and then some technique.
Yeah, yeah.
Cole's bulked up a little bit
Yeah,
since he
if-
started,
yeah.
but like
Especially considering Gordon, the Gordon Brimstone group he's part of working out. You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll give it to you. You can get this. You're starting to learn it. I'll say that you'll have to put in a little bit more effort to get the... If
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is
yeah.
attacking the person that initiated the anytime they take extra damage, you're gonna have to just, like, work on it on your own spare time, but that shouldn't be too
Oh yeah,
hard.
I wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, if I was completely missing that, I'd be happy.
Yeah. You know, you can work on it. It might take some time, but I'm willing to give you the potential.
Yeah.
So, all right, cool. So it hits Wolf's turn, and considering what he already
Come on.
noticed, you're gonna taunt him. Unfortunately,
Come on.
He's a piss baby, but he's not that stupid.
who's gonna
So, listen, I'm glad I gave that ability to TD2, but I'm gonna give it to someone else at some point because it's just too fun.
I mean, like,
Oh,
I'm
you're
not
gonna give
gonna
it to
use it,
someone
but
else?
I still want it on Unga Bunga. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
Dude, if we win, we get to like receive one of the training
It's
dummy
TD5.
abilities, right?
You receive one of
Oh,
TD5's
specifically.
techniques. Yeah.
Fuck.
So
Would you make an exception for who's gonna win?
I'll think about it. So Wolf, right? Considering he rolled a nat 20 when observing Cole's behavior before, and especially with the smoking buddy crit failing to you know push the guy, Wolf has taken notice of Siegfried. All right, I think I know what's going on here.
No, you don't. You're an idiot.
And he's gonna use your mistake to teleport behind Sig. He's in.
Well, I think you're mistaken.
You know what? You know. I. You see, unfortunately, this is the sparring sheet, so he doesn't.
Hey,
Yeah.
I have a thing if you want to do it as flavor for this this fuck up on his teleport ability.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Go for it.
Would you allow me to attempt to use my anytime
Yeah.
so that we simply switch places?
Yes. Yeah. Sure. Go for it.
All right.
No,
Because he's
no,
technically targeting me with an ability,
Very
which
technically.
means I can teleport behind him in this instance.
All right.
So here is mine.
I see.
Too much opens.
You know what? Just.
Oh, okay. Yo, it's a 9. It's the highest single digit.
Yeah. Exactly. So just that.
So he does that, and Siegfried, as he's like looking around for him, is just calling over. You know, like a lot of people can do this, idiot.
All right. Fair enough.
Wakano.
But
It's
It's
a
a little-
fucking war turtle.
it's a little boring to keep using this, but it's just the most effective right now. And so I'm gonna go a long way for the top again, on the area centered on Cole. So
Oh, fuck.
he's gonna try again. You're so lucky. You are so lucky.
That is the most cursed cock dice ever.
You are so lucky.
I'm screen capping that.
I feel pain for you.
You are so lucky, all of you.
Yeah, I almost lost my war total.
That would have like I'm gonna be real. I feel like that would have probably won the bounty.
Hey, Austin.
Yeah.
I don't mean to keep like twisting the knife in your wound right now, but I did have one anytime that I didn't use on my turn.
Okay.
And I'm at 1 stamina right now.
Yeah.
And I have a +5. I'm gonna use Brute for the Soul on Danny.
Okay. Got it. Go for it. Unfortunately, not.
That's a
Sunder.
9.
Oh, it
Okay,
is a
that's
9.
fair.
No, it's a 9. No, you're right. Okay,
Okay.
so 1 less stamina. Which but you do take the 1 cost to go unconscious.
I don't have any more overtime damage though. That's good.
Okay, so there is that. Wolf, utterly pissed. He's gonna use the weaker version bonus action thing of Brass Knuckle Brawl, which is gonna be a little bit more powerful now because of, you know, more time has passed. He's just gonna try and punch this smoking buddy. I'm gonna give him another roll for something. Smoking buddy's up at 1.
The new living legend.
Yeah. As he's just gonna go 1, or I guess rather 1, 2.
Smoking Buddy takes his
3.
attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Anytime I make attack of opportunity, just assume that it's a joke.
Okay, got it. All right.
Austin's actually gonna add that as an upgrade. I hope you know.
Shut the fuck up. No, you won't.
I mean, I can if you
Smoke
want me
joke?
to. But regardless, considering those were all of his actions and he just rolled real shit, it's Cole's turn. Yeah, okay.
Did you forget about me?
No, I fucking didn't.
Actually, if I take damage, I could go there. Yeah. Would this deal damage to me?
The
I think. Would I touch this?
You're gonna take 1 damage, I'll say.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So, I'm gonna. I don't want to use it again. I really don't. What else have I seen? I need to use something else.
I used Zap Cannon.
I don't think I can zap cannon.
You can't.
Everything Wolf does is like punches, but they're also empowered by his epithet, so I don't think any of that counts.
Yeah, no. The one thing you'd be able to get to fucking get is Brass Knuckle. But
Okay.
that's just like a 7 damage.
You've seen
punch.
the Megaton grapple though, right?
Yeah, but my arm is... Oh, does he use one arm or like both?
Wolf uses both arms.
Oh, Gigaton grapple.
Oh, for Gigaton, yeah, he does like a 2-handed grab.
Yeah. What have we seen TD4 do? He's
TD4,
like done drop kicks
He
and
did.
dive kicks.
He did a dive kick. Is the only physical thing he's done so far.
Right.
And that dive kick is more powerful the higher in altitude you are in comparison to your target.
Right. You know... God, as much as I really don't want to use it again, I feel like the option that would be like just the one is like deadly drop kick, right?
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna deadly drop kick.
Yeah.
Incoming 20.
I'm waiting
Oh
for
yeah, also I don't have my pluses anymore because Saunders' turn ended.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
just a thing.
No, you got a +1 because Stiff Upper Lip Bear activated once.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's an 8.
It's only an 8. Oh no. You know what?
And then Dolos gets a follow-up. So
All right, yeah,
I'll
go
roll
for it.
him.
Go for it. All right, no.
Nah,
Dolos?
no.
Seems doing good today.
So what Wolf is gonna do is he is gonna use Fated Clash on this, and what he's gonna attempt to do is with his action he's gonna use Relentless Rush on you, but instead of focusing on the typical like just full-on damage, he's gonna go and try and go for knockback to send you flying into Hero and Siegfried and maybe through Glitter area, maybe also Helen. But I need to roll for Fated first. So, where's this? No. So, he's just going to take the deadly drop kick. Yep.
Now, you know what? Just because I feel like it, I kind of want to take my chances and have a little fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm okay with the Fated Clash happening because I really, really have a dying question.
Is your epithet bitch?
Now who's gonna win? Not me, apparently.
Not anymore. Well, since you said you're okay with it activating, considering the circumstances, that's just gonna go through. He's gonna take the 5, but he's then gonna go for the Relentless Rush, as stated. I'm gonna give him a little bit of a success off of it, considering the circumstances. And so Cole, I mean, not that you could, but you're not gonna take much additional damage. Helen is gonna take 2, Hero's gonna take 2, Siegfried's gonna take 1.
Alright.
Danny's eating it for Helen.
That was my action. Now, like... Oh, God. So, Cole's. Oh right, I should. I'm still only on 3 successes. But I wanna. No. It's specifically a round ago. Never mind. I guess as a bonus action, I'm gonna attempt to use Back to the Future, to put like, because glitter has existed in this area, put some glitter like here so that he has to move through it like an idiot.
Got it. Go for it.
You can just teleport.
He can.
He can. I just want.
You just want proficiency, is what you want. That's what you want, right? Okay.
I just
Oh,
wanted
shit.
glitter.
Mom, can I be my?
And then Dolas. Yeah, okay, so it's just glitter central over
Yeah,
there.
it's just glitter central. Let me just give me a second here. I need to find a funny. What are these things called? Crit themes, like.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Austin, play the Sylvia Clown theme.
Is that in the Roll20? I don't.
No.
I mean, maybe.
We're doing the crit theme. So, you got your glitter area. You have entered the glitter area.
Should I? Do I roll the D? Do you want me to roll the D2? Because as a bonus action, it is a bit less effective.
Yeah. Roll the
existing
D2.
there.
Roll the D2.
All right. All right. Well, it's there for 2 rounds.
Yeah. And I would assume not, because the whole thing is that Sonder has to react to it, right? Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
So it's there until the end of combat.
I mean, don't get too ahead of yourself.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right, hero.
Okay. So I'm almost finished with the ability, and I'll finish it in a second as I go. But how do you feel about this as a 3 cost?
Hero reaches deep into the power of the relic.
So it's basically one of 3 of these things happen, and
Okay.
I haven't finished the last one, but it's basically a big Healy thing.
All right, got it.
These are the effects I have thus
Marvel
far.
reads himself in mystical application.
I'm still working on the 3rd one. But
Yeah.
I don't roll that just in case I get one of the finished ones. No. Okay.
You got your healing.
It's fine. It's basically at the start. Which one can I use? No.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, I understand.
Yeah. Okay. So. Say, for example, if someone were to mayhap pull a potion out,
Yeah.
would they be able to drink that immediately as like a free action, or?
Depends on how high you roll on retrieving the potion.
I see. Okay.
Yo,
Now, do I want to
can
do
a
that?
brother get a fairy in a bottle?
No.
Not easily.
No, give it to me.
No, don't give it to Cole.
Holy shit. Oh, I forgot. Haha. Okay.
Well, fairy in a bottle. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna fit in that.
Good reach, Penny. Good reach.
Because if we're going with the 1 bonus action per turn rule.
It depends. So, what exactly are you going for right now? Like.
So I've got this passive, right?
Yeah.
So I could do. That's from my my nat 20 channeling a party member.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got 2 talents. One of them is pull out a Legend of Zelda, like a knockoff Legend of Zelda item, and the other is pull out some random bullshit.
I'll say that you can do both the party passive and either one and either the Zelda item or the bullshit item. You can do one of them.
I see. Alright, well, I'm gonna use that party passive, and you'll never guess which one. Yeah, healing myself.
Yeah, no way.
If you want, I can roll for it.
Give me a roll. You should be mostly fine, but just give me a roll.
Could it heal the 3x3 area?
Yeah, just go for the D4 minus 1.
4 minus 1. I could get a 0, but I didn't.
You heal for 2.
Neat.
I've
so
been
it's
taking on and off death's door over and over.
And then I'll use that fungi, because maybe you could use it as cover or something. I don't. Oh god, it's probably a better idea to just grab the potion. Fuck. No, you know what? I want to have fun. Fuck you.
Fun.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull a random item out. I hope I get like a car again or something.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, so first of all, I'll roll the pulling thing out. Alright, pull.
Bad pull, little ant. You get a second thimble.
No.
Dude, now you can sew twice as hard!
Yo, when the fuck did I put these thimbles in my inventory? Why are they here?
Bro.
I thought they were crafting materials at one point and you just collected them.
Yeah, there was a quest.
Hey, hero.
Yeah.
A quest appears in your
No!
in your HUD, right? And it's
What's the quest?
The quest is collect. The quest is, quote, Thimble Trio. Description: collect the trio of lovely, friendly thimbles. Collect them all, and you'll get a slightly bigger one.
What was it called again? Just so I can note this down.
Quote, Thimble Trio! Exclamation point.
I see. Thimble Trio.
You're already 2/3 of the way there.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
The thimble gets up. Yeah, haha, you found me.
Exactly.
You get a
Alright,
thimble.
cool. I've added that to my quest log.
Exactly.
Thanks, Austin.
And if you get the bigger thimble, I mean, you can just keep it. Like, you don't need to, like...
What? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hero's a hoarder.
No, he literally is. Alright. Can I just, as a free action, pick up those thimbles? Just let me see if I can do it stealthily, just for fun.
Yeah, you got it.
Just while no one's looking. Snatch them. Yeah, I don't care about
Stealthily
thimbles.
goes ass over tea kettle.
Alright, now, for my actual turn, this has gone on long enough. Time to not do anything this turn. And I mean really not do anything. So, open world hero is not what I'm using. Mechanic Panic. And I'm going to channel the class system and try to, I don't know, become the cleric class.
Yeah, you can become the cleric class, true.
Yay! I'm at low stamina. Alright, cool. That's it.
Alright.
That's it.
So,
I
Deoxy.
mean, on decent rolls, you can perform an action related to the channel.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
if that's
You
decent
can perform.
enough.
You can perform an action based on the channel, and then sure.
Alright, yeah, sure. Could I don't know, use a priest spell, like
Oh, you should channel energy.
like bless to give would you say advantage is a little too much
No,
of an
no.
attempt?
You
or...
can do that.
Alright, I'll use bless to give
Siegfried.
Danny advantage. Yeah.
Danny, alright.
Yeah, so
Give it a roll. Yeah, alright, cool.
another 13.
I'll say pay, considering the circumstance, pay 1 stamina. But Danny, yeah, you can have advantage on your next roll.
Horrifying.
Yeah, it's a bit weird being the cleric class.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm usually locked into the hero class, but since I broke my epithet, I don't know.
Alright,
Alright, so my turn, right?
Yes, your turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, Orbital's gonna use Energy Ball on War Turtle,
I
because
see.
I have that.
Okay.
And Deoxy. Now, here's the thing. I looked it up. Water has the same catch rate as Porygon.
I see.
So I'm gonna huck a Pokeball.
Okay. Wow.
Alright, I can only have two Pokemon out, but I'm gonna put Wartortle into the into my party after that.
Back.
I
Give it
still have
back.
control of it and stuff. But that could be dealt with later. Alright, nice! Then... is it fair to say Porygon has 4 movement with its
Yeah,
14
that's
speed?
fair. That's fair to say.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4.5. Let's see, what do they have? Okay, yeah, since you said he's Dark type, I can't use that. So I'm gonna use Tri-Attack.
Try attack, got it. It's a little far away, but it doesn't matter.
Polly, what the fuck?
When Polly's a god. So
He's a fucking monster.
give me a D100, Penny.
Alright. 8.
Well,
There is no god.
that was gonna be one of them. So, because I was going with the lower percentage. So let me, you know, give me a D3, Penny.
Yep. Is it paralysis? Is it burn? Is it...
Wolf is frozen.
Oh no, that's the worst one. That's a... How much is Tri-Attack? 1 cost? 2 cost?
I'm gonna say it's one cost.
Alright.
Though considering.
Yep.
This.
That was also stab, so it's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Hooray.
I'm gonna say. We'll do that for now. But he did crit, even though it wasn't.
Wow.
And
You, Holy shit.
Yeah, Polly's kind of.
I was so prepared to shit talk Porygon, but then, like, this thing's terrifying.
I appreciate Porygon. I wish I could get prof for that. I'm gonna just, walk down this way.
No.
Orbital's gonna come with.
Okay.
I think I got one more space on both of them, so yeah.
Welcome to the Bully Wolf Parade.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, lady, I think your weird low poly bird is, broken. It's like shooting lasers and...
No, it's supposed to do this. We're in a data chamber. And, this is kind of where it lives. Well, not anymore, but,
It has the home field advantage. The second
Yeah.
you're in real world, he'll suck.
Yeah.
they're pretty good.
All right.
If I were close enough, I'd give them a good pat on the head, but
Yeah,
I'm not.
yeah.
So instead, it's just a good job, thumbs up.
Oh, hey, fun thing. Penny, you rolled a 20. Sonder, you're back up, right?
Well,
No,
because he has to
Thunder has
react
to be
it.
conscious.
Yeah, he has to be
Oh,
conscious.
has
for
to be
it.
conscious? Okay.
Speaking.
Yeah, he's
Yeah. Speaking of, Sonder, give me a D4 for the burn. Which hero also probably...
well, he's fucking dead. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I yeah, okay. I didn't properly use happy 5 a.m. 5:30 a.m.
1 damage. And yeah,
He's slightly toasty.
Yep.
Hero, give me a roll
And,
as well, because...
All of our plus ones and stuff go away.
Yes.
Alright, so yeah, it's 2 damage. Alright. TD4. Oh, God. If only it had slightly more
Really
action.
want to hit me.
I don't think it does, I'm gonna be real. Because he's pretty far in the air. I'm gonna give him another roll to use his movement action to go even higher. I'm gonna go higher. No, he doesn't get any higher, but he is then gonna use Dive Kick Assault on Siegfried. Alright, similar to before, this is going to be dealing a solid 12 to you, Siegfried.
I would like to attempt to use the belt to drag his foot to hit me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Siegfried, you're gonna take, instead of 12, that's gonna have it, so you're gonna take 6. Cole, you're also gonna take 6.
Yeah. I forget. Fucking Davin at base couldn't have his successes not count for golden mode, right?
I don't think so, no. I think he had to count everything. Yeah.
Right. So I think, yeah, unfortunately, I think my golden mode's gonna be, like, wasted.
Well, considering his movement and its action, this is not one of the ones with increased action economy. Siegfried.
All right. Well, that hurt, and really hurt a lot more than it did. So, consider me negged. I'm gonna take a steppy over here, and as I do so, it's like, as he's walking into this space, he's walking into a fog as I roll for my passive.
Yep.
So that'll be this.
Yep. How much were you paying for that?
That'll be a 3.
Okay.
And this will be a space.
Yep. Where are you putting it?
I will draw shape. Hold on.
Got it.
It'll be hard to see, I'm realizing, because my color is the same as the background.
It'll be fine. I'm sure. We'll
whatever.
be able to. Yeah, I can tell.
It's hard to see, much like Siegfried.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna crack its funny head open.
Yeah.
The crowbar.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give it a roll. It's gonna be hard since you are concealed, but I'm gonna see if it's able to teleport away. No, I could just see it's a single digit. That's not gonna be enough with the thing. But I'm gonna say with
It's the highest single digit.
It is the highest single digit, and because of that, I'm gonna say that it's once per round isn't used. But it is gonna get hit for the 5 and roll your d6.
Yeah.
An extra 4. Yeah. Pretty good hit save.
So that was Sig, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him.
Oh, you're gonna get him.
Oh, I'm gonna get him.
Mm-hmm.
So let me open up my sheet. And yeah, funny this guy.
Funny that guy is gonna deal 5 damage, and he can't do anything about it. He's frozen.
God, what a loser.
He's just sitting there, frozen in eyes, as this dude comes up, beats him up.
And I'll have this smoking buddy come here and combo along with me.
Yep.
So that is going to be this.
Unfortunately, it goes for the attack, but not quite able to hit it this time.
Damn.
Yeah. Is that sick?
Well, that's me.
All right, Dan.
Okay. Danny has many curiosities. Unfortunately, things have changed. I guess, should I just keep dealing with the TDs, or should I go help? Should I go try harassing the boss as well?
I don't know.
He's gotta be really hurt by now, right?
It is a bit hard to tell since he's frozen, but he doesn't look too good.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'm gonna... I think I'll just deal with TD2. I'll let other people who have been working on it take out the boss. Danny, as her move action, is gonna have the mini mimic attack.
Yo! Mini mimic!
Yeah.
You're gonna deal 1 damage.
That's all I needed.
Yep.
Excellent. Just pats it. You did a very good job. Then she's gonna stab this thing in the face.
Uh-huh. I'm assuming this is with the longsword.
Yep, just, I'll pay the one for hockey. Why not?
Uh-huh.
D... 100.
Nope.
Okay, then just the stab then.
Yep. He's gonna try and call it a comeback.
That's fair.
No. So with that, because it'd be dealing 7, so including cost, because it's a little slightly reduced. Gonna be taking 7 overall with cost.
Lovely. You also get the door.
Oh, yeah, right, thank you.
Yeah. Now, should I heal people, or should I try to get myself healed?
I feel like Hero needs healing.
That's fair.
He needs healing.
I'm good.
That's also fair. Helen, Danny kind of looks over. Heal the one that was talking about classes. I need to consult him. And Helen gives a as you wish, and then attempts to heal Hero.
Alright. Oh, no. Alright.
No.
I'm gonna say that Helen, while trying to get her shadow stitches, it unfortunately goes through the glitter areas and kind of frizzles up, and so I'm gonna say that Helen cannot use that on her next turn.
That's fair.
Can't believe Helen internalized Hero calling her a mom and did not want to give him anything.
I would switch to a frowning icon if I could, but that would get rid of my sweet headband. That's gonna be Danny's turn. I totally forgot that she had advantage on her attack.
Oh yeah, give me an advantage roll then, sure. Honestly, go for it. I'm down for it. Okay, yeah, you'll get to do an extra 1 to him.
Okay.
Alright. So,
That's all.
go to TD5.
That's 2.
2, sorry. And it's gonna go and Gigaton grapple on Danny, and it's a little bit hard to find Siegfried, but they're gonna try and throw her near Siegfried. So
Y'all ain't gonna hit shit. You ain't ever gonna hit shit. I'm the baddest bitch in town.
So, with the 10, that's not well, it's completely polarized in the middle. Okay, so, considering the 10, it's not great, but a little bit there. So, alright, you have a response? Go for it.
Okay, just in case. Because you have a door, so I'm just gonna walk through it real quick.
Uh-huh. No, unfortunately.
Never mind, continue.
Alright, so, Danny, this will be dealing, I'm gonna say 11 damage to you as you're flung here, and the shockwave from you landing is going to be dealing, I'll say, give me a sec. Four damage to Siegfried. Unfortunately not.
Damn.
I'm taking 11, so I'm gonna siphon.
How much am I taking, including cost?
Including cost, you're taking 5.
Damn.
Okay. I'm siphoning 4 into Helen's, that way I can get her past the trigger.
Mm-hmm. Alright, gotcha. Danny is also knocked prone, so there's that. You know what? Actually, with the 18... Yeah, no, with the 18, considering the point, it was supposed to be for luck. So Danny's actually gonna land here.
Uh-oh.
So...
Okay, if I'm going into the fuck you zone, I'm gonna anytime real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
If I'm in the fuck you zone, this is a cloudy area. That's probably a little more darkness. I'm just gonna make a hand that's just gonna push me out of there.
Okay. Yes, Danny.
Push me out of there.
Yeah. That's a pushy out of there. And so, let me grab... You guys have really been crit monsters today.
God. Yes.
Specifically Danny and Cole. Danny, Cole, and Polly have been critting.
Polly has had 3 actions. One of them you did, and the other 2 I did, and the 2 I did were crits.
So, where do you want to move, Danny? You're not going to be prone anymore. Where exactly do you want to move? I'll say you can go anywhere from within 5 spaces of where you are currently.
I'm gonna hang out in the shadows real quick, because I'm gonna be over here.
Got it. And you're no longer prone. Are you keeping the hand around?
Yeah, I'll pay the extra for that.
Okay. And is it kept around where it was summoned, or?
I was... Technically, yes, it'd be around where it was summoned.
And where exactly did you summon it?
Just literally under me.
Under you? Got it. Okay. So, with that being the case, is that, well, I say that, is that your turn? It's TD's turn, so they're gonna go and move 1... They're gonna go right here next to Sonder. No. Yes, here next to Sonder.
Fucking Capson.
And that'll be its turn. So we go to Wolf. First off, this area goes off, nothing happens. The other area goes off and squashes the hand. I don't know if there's anything it can do about it, but bigger hand is gonna fucking squash the shadow hand.
I assume not.
I assume not. Yeah, Poco,
Bobo.
Is there anything you want to do to save your hand, because it is in the area?
It doesn't take that. It doesn't have like a damage value. It's just a hand.
I see. So it's not like a unit. It just okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Well, let me. It is Wolf's turn, but we'll see how things go. Let's see what his thaw chance is looking like. It's not polarizing enough.
It's fine. Deoxy's not a Gen 1er.
Alright. Considering how
So
this
freeze isn't the worst thing in the world.
We're gonna use a main action. I'm gonna say that's enough for him to break out. And he has a, with half movement. Does that. He's not looking good. Okay. Ah, damn it. Where are they? Let's see, because there's the funny smoke cloud. You can see Cole, but he knows that Cole is in a focus here. I'm gonna give him.
Hear me out.
Yeah. Hearing you out.
I want to use, because I have Colton mode and it's not gonna last for much longer. I want to use take it back now, y'all. Golden mode variation, and I just want to slip slide next to him.
All right.
And because I have the Yoinky Sploinky, which, if he would travel next to an enemy's position in the past while moving, he can take something from them. So I want to take his belt so his pants fall down.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, this is... Alright. Okay. Alright. He's gonna use his bonus action thing and just try and fucking, like... Literally just try and snap your neck with his bonus action basic attack.
God. It was so fucking...
Yeah,
it was there.
Yeah, so this obviously doesn't do, like, damage to you, Cole. But your neck feels awful. Maneuvering your head at all is just, like, bad. Just talking is hard. Not good spot. As you just fucking crack. And there's Hero. But he's gonna take the assumption, considering what he saw from Siegfried, that he knows that he has the smoke. So, Siegfried, I'm gonna make it so this probably won't be quite as effective on you because of your smoke area, but he's gonna at least try. So, thing is, he does not know that his own ally is in the area.
That's true.
Okay, so this will be dealing the 12 damage in the area, and TD4 is gonna try and teleport out of there. I'm gonna give it disadvantage.
He doesn't know that shit's coming.
Yeah, exactly.
Motherfucker.
No, with the smoke. Still gonna take a majority of it. I'm gonna say that they're gonna take 7 overall, but they do manage to teleport out over here. Danny and the mini... Oh, yep.
I have nothing to do here. I'm just gonna get fucking owned by this dude.
Basically, Sig, I'm gonna say with the smoke, and because he doesn't know exactly what's going on here, I'm gonna say instead of the 12 you'd be taking, it's gonna be 10. But to Danny, you're gonna be taking... Danny and Mini Mimic are both taking 12.
Hey, did you end up using that advantage?
Yeah, I sure did.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So, no one else sees it, but Danny feels it as the chest becomes crumpled.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Look, what do you two?
Probably
Hey,
Danny,
look,
'cause then she
I like
gets to stay up.
chests. Alright, I'm a hero. I see a vision of a chest getting killed. I don't want that. So... Let's kill myself, I guess.
Okay.
Can't live in a world where a chest gets killed.
Wolf is going to, as he's seeing this, right? He's gonna try his hardest here to use You're Mistaken to teleport and, like, jab Hero so that, just try and interrupt this.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so, you're trying to move Danny in the chest, right?
Specifically, yeah, he cuts the thread and she suddenly feels like she can avoid this situation. It's like a weird...
I see.
Like, yeah,
Right.
it's like what? She could suddenly just move or do a thing.
I understand.
Yeah.
So, you did roll higher than Wolf. So, Danny, instead of the 12, you and the Mini Mimic, I'm gonna say, considering the circumstance, Danny, you're gonna take 6, Mini Mimic is gonna take 2. Because it was prompted by the Mini Mimic as to why this is happening. And you can also move out of the area. But, at the same time, Hero, you are gonna be taking 7 damage from his base attack.
No.
Yeah, well, that's that. Wait, does my priest class do anything?
You know,
I
actually...
can attempt one thing. Sorry.
Well, first off, what are you attempting?
So my head's backwards, which means I can see this taking place.
Yes.
I assume Hero costs himself into unconscious, is just sort of woozy. So Cole would like to try an Omega Yeet, use his good arm to grab some of his glitter and throw it into Wolf's eyes so that he misses his punch.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
And the Dolos throw.
Yeah, give me the Dolos, though. Okay.
He actually did it a little bit.
You know, this'll reduce the punch damage on Hero slightly, because he's, doing this. He's gonna try and go for Fated Clash to... fuck him up. Just fuck him up. It won't reduce the damage. So, Hero, you're still taking the 7, as Wolf dashes over here, fucking blitzes through Helen, and is gonna go for, with his own action, he'll take...
Where'd he go?
Yeah, exactly. He'll take some damage, and he's gonna have a minor debuff on this attack because of the glitter you threw in his eyes. But, that's why he's gonna go for Relentless Rush, which will be, doing this. Like before, he's going for knockback, and he's gonna try and knock you into Deoxy. So I guess it'd be more appropriate.
Oh no.
And this potentially will be hitting
bad.
Helen as well. So, Relentless Rush. Yep. So Cole, this won't, we'll say for the sake of it, not that it really matters, basically, you're gonna get hit, for 5 damage, blast through here, taking an additional 2, Deoxy is also gonna take 5, and, I'm gonna give another roll. More polarized. Helen is also gonna take 5.
You mean Danny's taking 5?
I mean, Danny's taking 5, yes.
Did Polly get hit? Sorry.
Deoxy got hit for 5, not Polly.
Yeah, Not Polly.
Not Polly, just Deoxy.
Cool, just making sure.
And with that, I think that's going to be Wolf's turn, so Cole.
Alright. Oh, this has sucked this whole time. What sort of thing would you say it would be to try and white my head?
Give me... Okay, here's the thing. Give me a roll. If it's 15 through 20, you can get it for free. If it's, we'll say 9 through 14, you can do it as half of your movement action. Anything lower, and it'll be your full movement action.
Alright, also, my thing goes back down to 0. I'm gonna set it to successful actions again. We're gonna go...
Yeah, so your movement action.
Alright, full movement.
Oh yeah, the priest... Right, the priest stuff. It's not gonna stop you, but actually, right, as Wolf hits you, I meant to say this, you can tell that some of his flesh burns a little bit, and he's gonna take some contact damage.
So, you know, a round ago I was either like here or like here. I think I was
You
like
were there
here.
because you started your turn by teleporting down over to Wolf, who was down here.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use Back to the Future to be there. Bippy.
Nope, unfortunately
no.
not.
Okay. That's okay. What's the range on this?
So hey Cole,
Yeah?
do you have any healing at all?
I theoretically do. It's difficult, though, because I don't
Okay.
know if I'd
I
be
just-
able to, like, use
You know,
it.
I'm only bringing this up because if I go down, you will definitely die.
Oh, I can't support you, though.
Ah, you're right. Fuck.
Here's the problem. You know, how's TD4 in terms of looking?
Not looking great. Generally, not even pretty bad, considering.
Yeah. God, you know, I can't really do much of anything to any of them else, so... You know, I'm gonna use... Oh, you know what? Cole is gonna think about the thing that TD3 talked about with fast speed and wall cling, and they're gonna attempt to do the wall thing to jump like this way.
It's gonna be difficult to do it because wall cling is specifically go to the nearest wall, which would be this one. But
oh, that is the nearest wall.
yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, wall cling. That's the thing with wall cling. It is very specifically the nearest wall.
Right. Okay. Well. Yeah, you right. Oh man, I'm kind of in a fucked position here. My bad. I'm sorry for taking so long. I'm just thinking it's like
it's a bit of it's 6 a.m. for me 7, and it's also kind of a fucked situation for you guys. So I take your time.
Should I try to focus like Wolf, or should we like try to go for these TDs?
Bruh, Wolf will definitely kill all of us. I think Wolf needs to go.
You're absolutely right. So you know what? Cole's gonna use Wolf's Belt.
Wolf's Belt?
You know what? He's gonna because he stole Wolf's
Oh
belt,
right,
remember?
you're right.
He's gonna try and tie Wolf's belt to the belt he already had and try and use that to grapple over to Wolf.
Okay, to grapple over to him.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you can grapple over to him. Sure.
All right. And now, what I'm going to attempt... Oh, man. I'm going to attempt TD2's funky grapple. My arm's a little fucky, but, like, I don't know, I just kind of want to fucking, like, tombstone him into the ground.
Okay.
Go. New funky mode?
All right, Cole.
And
Give me
then
the Dolos. Give me the Dolos. Oh, okay. So, Wolf is being grabbed here. As you're up close to him, you can tell he is absolutely ragged, on his last legs, very exhausted here. At least in terms of, you know, the stamina he's been given for this bounty. And so, in a final act, he's gonna try and use his second instance of Fated Clash to go for one last relentless rush on you to volleyball you back into Deoxy again. So, here's Fated Clash, and then here's Relentless Rush. Oh, I accidentally rolled it twice, and the first one was a nat 1.
Oh.
So, he's like, oh, you're grappling me, huh? Fine! I'll use the air to my advantage here! And then he goes for it, and from behind his back, you can see, like, 2 giant red arms manifest, which is where Dolos comes in, grappling those arms, bending them behind Wolf's back, and as he lets out a groan, you tombstone him into the ground as he dissipates into data. He had 3 stamina.
Fuck. Ow.
Whoa.
Oh, that hurt. This is gonna sting when I get out of here. I'm gonna use my bonus action real quick to, I don't know, here's your shadow stitches back. I'm sorry, the glitter. Fucked. These are gonna be, like, worse shadow stitches, specifically, because I'm using this as a bonus action. But, like, you know, I'm trying to maybe give it to them so that they can
Give me the
use
Dolos.
it a little. Yeah, okay.
I mean, yeah, there's no reason not to, considering your stamina bullshit.
Yeah, there is cold mode, and it does mess with that.
Right. God, I'm gonna need to... We should definitely ask Zanza how Contemporary Rivals acts with X costs, but, for now...
that's fair.
For now, yeah, what's up?
I know, because, like, usually when X costs are just pour whatever stamina you have into it, the only reason I've been using it like this is because X is determined by the GM. It is a tangible cost that exists.
Yeah.
But, like, it's weird.
Well, we can ask later. For now, I'm gonna say it can work. So with the 16, Helen, for your next turn, if you're going for Shadow Stitches, you can. But it's like 2d8 usually, right? The next usage you have, it's gonna be 1d8, but you can use it.
Okay.
Is that Colt?
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, heroes down, so it's Deoxy.
Alright. So we just have TD4 and TD2
Yes,
now.
they are the only 2 left. TD4 is not looking great. TD2 is definitely taking some hits, but, I mean, they are the tankiest of all of them and still have some energy left in them.
Alright. Well, Polly is gonna walk up. Now, if I had to ask, what typing would you say TD4 is?
I'd say it would probably be...
Steel fly.
Steel...
Like a Skarmory.
I would say Steel Fairy, considering they're, like, mystical bullshit.
Oh, that's a tough one. Okay. That's a strong typing.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna try attack him
All right.
with Polly.
It will be resisted, but we'll see if Polly crits again.
It will be a 20.
No.
That's 2. Almost. I saw the.
We saw the 20, but Polly goes for the try attack, and it looks like TD4 just kind of warbles out of the way.
Yep. That's fine. I know it's also resisted, but Orbital's gonna try and use Confusion.
Yeah, you do that, but I should probably, considering that Wolf is now out, I mean, we only have this track. And this is Confusion, so there's that. I'm gonna say I'll be doing that much.
Now, something I forgot about Confusion. 10% chance to confuse.
Give me the D100 then. Oh! It's confused. You've been getting real lucky with these percentages, Penny.
Yeah. Confusion is 1 cost for my river. All right. Here's the tizzy. Here's the tea. Right? Do I have Orbital take another action? Do I summon a random Pokemon and hope for the best? Or do I use Metronome and see what happens?
I like
Metronome.
Metronome.
Yeah.
Alright, in that case, Orbital... Has Orbital moved? No, Orbital has not moved. Orbital's gonna move over here. Because it doesn't... No, it's in danger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to be pointing this way.
Yes.
So the only
Smoke.
2 possible targets are me and TD4.
Understood.
Smoking Buddy gives you a thumbs up.
All right, give me the roll.
I didn't get the... I don't have control of what happens.
I see.
Well, it's not gonna matter.
What is it?
It's explode, isn't it?
No. Yeah, like this might affect me, maybe, if you make it, but it's not gonna affect him.
Oh yeah, poison gas. You didn't roll like bad, so I'm just gonna say that poison gas is like let loose here and doesn't affect him because robot.
Yep.
Like there's poison gas here now, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that didn't work. I forgot I can use this as a movement action, but I've been moving around and I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to risk anyone else getting hit by whatever fucking
Yeah.
thing came up. So that's my turn.
All right, Saunders down. Takes the burn. So you can just handle that. It's no big. TD4. They are confused, but there is always the chance of breaking out of it. So they're gonna try and go for Cosmic Fireball on Deoxy, with the adjacent space it's hitting being the one that Smoking Buddy is on. So let's roll Cosmic Fireball. Okay, and now let's roll the Confused chance. What's Pokemon's Confused chance again?
Hold
Probably like a 5.
on.
That feels. It's felt like way too common to be just 5%.
Yeah.
I
Probably
think it's more like
closer to like
20%
20 to
or
40, I'd assume. But
It is a 33%.
33? Yeah, right in the middle. Okay, so let's roll that.
Used to be 50%, but then they changed it in like Gen 4.
Nope, it hits. So
Or Gen... Was it Gen 4? Hold on.
I don't know.
I'm actually curious now.
All right. Well,
Oh,
regardless.
it's Gen 7? They only changed it last gen? What the fuck?
Huh. Well, regardless, this is going to be hitting for 7 damage on Deoxy.
Yep, that's fine. I'll just take it.
All right.
I don't have any...
Yep. And then,
any times.
in an attempt to knock out Deoxy, what TD4 is going to do is going to use their Anytime and Teleport. Yep. So,
confused.
zoom. Oh, yeah, they are confused. This is an attack. Or, I mean, it's just an anything. Oh, you lucky bitch. It is a 19, but that is confused chance. I mean, I guess
He teleports into the.
what would be like the
area.
chance? What would be the chance of me being able to shake off the confusion? How would you say that would work?
I assume... hold on.
That's what I assumed you were talking about originally, which I think is a 5% chance.
Oh, right. No, it doesn't have like a percentage thing. I just think that every time they take an action, I guess, that isn't movement, there's just a chance for it to snap.
You know, I'm gonna roll that chance then.
Yeah, usually it has to be before the attack happens, obviously.
Fair
But-
enough, but in this case, considering I got
Yeah.
a 19 on both of those, I'm gonna say it's gone for now. But you know what? No, because of the circumstance, right? We're gonna make this be a double knockout. So, basically, it's gonna teleport over here, which knocks you prone in 2 spaces. So you get knocked out of here, which you mean you take 2 damage because you're out of the sparkly zone.
Yeah, and then I take... No, I don't take any actual damage from the attack itself. I just take 2.
Exactly. Smoking Buddy also takes 2 and is knocked prone. But because of the nature of how this would be, some of this goes back as Confusion Recoil, which if we're going it based off of, calculating the Pokemon's base attack stat, that sounds like a basic attack. Oh, let's look at how much damage the basic attack does. 3. How much stamina does TD4 have? 3. And of course that's the 20.
Yeah.
All
right, I'm gonna put this Paragon off to the side because I don't want to lose it, lose track of its stats. All Beetle would stay up until it's down there.
Okay. Got it. Siegfried, your turn.
My turn.
Your turn.
That's 20.
Yeah. So, as part of my free action boosty,
Yep.
I'll spend 1.
Mm-hmm.
But I will also release the Smoking Buddies as their smoke will return to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll roll for that.
Got it. With the Smoking Buddies, I'll give you it.
Okay. And then I will move here, and using all the smoke that I've gathered, not there, here.
Yeah.
Even as well as the 3x3 area of smoke.
Yes.
I will proceed to take inspiration from the various fists that have been flying throughout this entire combat. And I will call down my own super giant fist in this square to affect that 3x3 area.
Give me a roll, Liger. Give me the roll for this.
Yeah, this is going to be a roll of my smoking constructs.
Yeah.
Fucking please roll 20. Please. I'm trying to use the sheet. Please.
Now,
roll
Liger.
20.
Now, Liger. Here's the thing, right? Considering you're specifically making a giant fist out of the smoke construct, right?
Yeah.
And you're boosting it with effort emission, right?
Yeah.
So hey, you're a 20 prof, right?
Yeah.
Because this is literally perfect, considering what your next upgrade is. You want to get your next upgrade a prof early?
That'd be cool.
So, let's post this one at a time, right? Because this is a big one. Because this is actually perfect with how you're flavoring this. So you're doing this, and you realize, oh wait, I have an idea. 21, you get a new ability. Billowing Blowout. 3 cost. Siegfried solidifies his stance and takes a deep breath in as his chest puffs up to a cartoonish degree. He then releases an 8-space, 90-degree cone of smoke in a long, continuous, pressurized blast containing glass particles in the shape of fists. This deals 10 to 12 damage to all units within the area, which passes through physical DR. Siegfried can choose for this attack to send a hit to hit all hit units to the edge of its range if he so desires. There's more. We have bada bing. Upon successful activation of this ability, Siegfried can choose to either A, have the smoke created from the ability stay on the combat arena for 1d2 rounds, or B, have a smoke cloud as per effort emission appear around every hit unit. The size of the cloud is determined by the roll for Billowing Blowout. 6 to 11 is a 1x1, 12 to 16 is a 2x2, 17 to 20 is a 3x3. First off, this ability, once per combat. Second off, I am here, but I'm going to read this out because I enjoy how I wrote this. If Austin is not here to say this when Siegfried gains this upgrade, hey Liger, there's an asset named Billowing Blowout in Austin's summon folder. You can use this to see the range for Billowing Blowout without having to math it out. Put Sig on the reticle to see the area it covers. If it turns out that Austin miscalculated the area this covers in the ability text, change it yourself. Cones are stupid, but cool aesthetically.
This is fucked up.
Yeah.
This is damn massive.
It's pretty big, yeah. It's a pretty big boy. So, like, if you're, like, launching it there, you can, like, put the... There you go. Like this, you know? Just like that.
Salsa's gonna fucking die.
I'm gonna say, considering the circumstances, you don't have to worry about the team, the friendly fire on Sonder, because you weren't trying to use this ability, so I'm not gonna penalize you. But...
Yo.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It's pretty fucked up. Yeah. There you go. This will be dealing, I'm going to say with the 9, you're going to be dealing the 10 to TD2. I'm going to give it a chance to call... Well, no, actually, I think it already used Call It a Comeback. I think.
I think so.
Yeah. So, nope, it just takes the 10.
Well, who would win?
Yeah. So, I want to ask, first off, do you want to push TD2 to the edge of this this cone's range or no?
Is this hitting Sonder at all?
No, it's not.
Okay. Good. Yeah, fuck him up.
Alright, cool. And then secondly, do you want to... Because, again, since it was a successful activation, would you like to either A, have this cloud of smoke remain on the field for 1d2 rounds, or B, have a smoke cloud of effort emission appear where TD2 was hit, which would be a 1x1 cloud?
I'll keep this on the field.
Alright, so yep, this is here.
So that everyone can look at how fucked up this is.
Yeah, it's very big. But yeah, there you go. Gave that to you a prof early because the way you flavored it with fists was actually perfect.
Horrifying.
So, yeah, horrifying.
I didn't realize it was that large.
It's very big.
Not to mention that fucking glass particulate.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you said that because I'd been thinking this entire time that because smoke is such a loose concept, because anything can reasonably become smoke if it's just, particulate in the air.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And yes, this does have a horrifying range. It's just that it also has friendly fire, which in this situation I'm not having come into play because, again, Liger wasn't trying to use this ability, so I'm not going to penalize him for giving this. But normally it has friendly fire, so you're going to have to be careful. But yeah, you hit him real good. You want to... Anything else you're doing, Sig, or I'm pretty sure that'd be it.
Yeah, that's kind of it for me, Chief.
Alright, Chief. We got Danny.
Okay. Well, that just happened. Okay, well, I guess... Ow. Sorry about that. I guess I'm just gonna try to finish him off, I suppose.
Yep.
So, first off, just because I might as well, Alan's just gonna try to heal our team in a 3x3 real quick.
Mm-hmm.
This 3x3.
Yep. Well, the first D for, because it's D4 plus 1, so it's gonna be healing them for 4 instead of 6, but you will get the heal, so.
Okay, this isn't Shadow Stitches, if that's a...
Oh, this isn't! Okay, then no. Yeah, no, everyone just gets healed then, never mind. I thought it was Shadow Stitches, sorry.
No worries. Yeah, so... That includes Hero and Cole. Just, that way everyone gets to be up and at him. Then, hey... Everyone I can reach in a single turn.
I know.
So, hey Austin, you know what's kind of funny?
Mm-hmm.
Now, TD2's normally over there,
Yes.
but you sure do have a funny little number on you.
I do have a funny little number on me, yeah.
Hello.
Hey,
Yeah. And then, I'm just gonna, because I want this, even though it's not helpful, I'm just gonna get Twilight out, just to deal a little more damage, if I can.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Neat.
I'm gonna say that her effectiveness is slightly reduced, but she can still do something.
That's fine with me, honestly. So yeah, she's here. She should have full stamina. And she would like to, I suppose, I want this to succeed, so roll buff for herself.
No, unfortunately.
No.
It's all good. That's your roll clear.
No. Yes. And then breath attack. Where is it? This one. Blech.
Alright, so this is dealing 4 damage and gaining an effect. Okay.
Effects are... I don't think I got any of the good ones, unfortunately. It.
So you got 7, which is summons a shadow apple worm to fight for you, which counts as a Danny Shade. And then at 3, you also got learn a piece of knowledge of your choice from the target.
I'll summon a baby shadow! Yay!
Mhm.
Because I don't know how much life this thing has left.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna... I don't know if the baby can act or not.
What was the roll on the 16? Yeah, it can act.
Cool. It.
2. All right. You do 2. TD2 is not looking great.
Cool. Now, I'm not gonna be able to hockey this, but I still went through your door.
Mm-hmm. You sure did.
So, this will be 6 plus 7, 8, and then doubled. I'm gonna stab you for 16 real quick.
Okay.
But that's single digit.
It
Never
is a
mind.
single, but
Wait,
it is minor effectiveness.
That's an 8 because
Okay.
of...
Now,
Where is it?
yep. Now, it all comes down to this. Now, who's gonna win?
You guys or TD2?
Well, with a 6 and a 9, that's nice, so I'm gonna give it to him. Now, who's gonna win? Oh, you know what? Considering the circumstance, let's see how he rolls on this next thing. Because he's gonna try Juggernaut Punch. Oh! Danny. He literally does the Donkey Kong neutral B on you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm probably gonna go... I am most certainly going down. May I retaliate?
Yes, you may. You may try.
Okay, in the last instance, I'm just gonna literally create a shadow from all the shadows on their feet to just try to sucker punch him as he's sucker punching my face.
Uh-huh. And this does base 6 knockback, 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have any damage buffs on you, do you?
No,
Funny
unfortunately.
sword on your icon.
You know,
Well, that's unfortunately from my
hey
dagger,
Danny,
but
hey Danny.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you can have your mini
I can
mimic
help.
attack, can't you?
As my move action, unless you give it to me.
Oh no, okay.
Wait,
what are you
I can
doing, Cole?
assist.
Yeah, what are you doing, Cole? Sure, go for it.
so, you know, I can use past forward on Danny
Oh yeah.
on 2 things that happen on this turn. So, the stab and the dark upheaval.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
And then I guess Dolos.
Yep, Dolos. Give me the Dolos. Okay.
No.
Alright, so Danny, right? So you summon your shits, and they get their hits on TD2. And then you go for the stab, and he goes, now who's gonna win? And he manages to armor through your stab with the Donkey Kong neutral bait. But what he didn't account for was some fucking child on the other side of the arena somehow seeing through Siegfried's billowing smoke and being like, but like, what if there was a second stand? And so, while your face gets flattened and you are knocked out and effectively killed in the bounty, TD2 is also just done. He's also just dead.
Hooray!
So yeah, you guys have managed to win. Honestly, pretty damn close. Was up to Siegfried and Cole at that point, and you guys both had like 1. Well, no, Cole had 5, but you guys, that was pretty down to the wire. I gotta give it to you.
Can
Yeah.
I get a read back on that one? Who didn't roll a 20 this bounty? Can I get a call out?
That would be Siegfried, Sonder, Yeah, Siegfried and Son.
What did I roll this 20 on?
On party recall. Or
Oh, you're
party
right.
recall. Yeah.
That didn't really help. Oh no.
It's all good. You guys have managed to get through the serious training regimen, and honestly, was a bit closer than I was expecting it to be, and I'm happy to say that. So really quickly, let me grab the victory theme as I at Penny, because she...
I mean,
I
the man's has the big numbers.
can't
No,
believe that out of everyone in the bounty, Cole was just really good at Unga Bunga.
Howdy.
Hey,
Now, Austin,
yes, Siegfried?
who's gonna win?
Now, as you mentioned it, I'm gonna give you guys an ultimatum, right? Because the bounty reward is supposed to you get a free complimentary lesson from TD5 because he's just a very swell guy. But if you guys want to get now, who's gonna win, right? If you want to get now, who's gonna win? I'll give you this. It's gonna cost 3 stamina instead of the 0 that it costs on TD2 to use who's gonna win. Now, who's gonna win rather? But if you're willing to take that, if you're willing to take that 3 cost, I'll give it to you.
What did I roll on now? Who's gonna win? I rolled like a 6 both times, right? This
Can
might be
we
the
see
only
the
time.
other?
Sorry.
Can we see 5 stuff? Sorry.
5 stuff, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
This might be the one chance I get to have now who's gonna win. But honestly, I don't think I need more Unga in Cole's kit.
I mean, I'm taking the Yahoo. It doesn't even.
Yeah, I just posted everything you can get from TD5.
I'm taking Cool Energy Flow.
Yeah. Oh, you can join Todd.
Why are you
I
taking...
get a.
Yeah.
I just feel like it. But also, I get a golden mode version.
Oh, you do? It could be... Maybe it could be kind of good.
Maybe.
I'll
I'm
make
big
it
on-
like 3 to 5 damage.
No way. So let me pull out your funny tiles.
Oh, also it's called Cool, so like, yeah.
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
let me do that. And the numbers, let me read the bounty really quickly.
It's 333.
Yes, it is 333. So you gotta...
Saunders said he's taking comp, by the way.
Okay.
2 to hero, 1 to Danny.
Yay.
Hey, by the way, so with this passive right here,
Mhm.
would you say that he used the class system mechanic at least somewhat effectively?
I mean, a little bit. Kinda.
Yeah, I used it once, I guess. Alright. Once again, cocked. That's good.
It's all good. You'll get it. Along with all the any rewards you pick, by the way, you get for one sparring partner cube, a one-use item that, if used as a main action, morphs into a reconstruction of a preloaded training dummy that acts as a summon. You have to choose that training dummy like either now or preemptively. You can't choose it on the spot. It has to be like a thing you set now.
Oh, dude, I'm taking TD yellow.
4, yeah.
He's a steel fairy type that's busted.
There's that. You also get a really good thing of the personal growth punching bag.
Oh, that's this?
Yes.
Oh.
A one-use item that grants a 1.5 multiplier to a single end of combat stat increase. So you can use that now if you so please, or you can save it.
Huh, no.
No.
And yeah, Holly said that Saunders taking the funny comp. Did Holly say who the comp is going to?
Yes,
Yeah.
2 hero, 1 Danny.
Right.
To be honest, I'm a little. I'm torn, right? Because on one hand, I want to pick the 3 stamina, or the 3 proficiency, but also I have Schrodinger's proficiency right now because I don't know if those 3 crits with copied things actually gave me prof. Because theoretically to use them, it uses his epithet, but I don't know if performing them gives him proficiency. So like, I think I'm taking the stamina for now.
Okay. Got it. And then
Oh yeah, there's one last thing I want to bring up, Austin. Right? So, Hero currently has 2 thimbles.
yes,
Can you roll to see if he can
Yes.
pull a third one out?
yes.
Yes. Oh.
No, that's good enough for a thimble. So you pull out the third thimble, right? So
Yeah.
here's the thing, Hero. So you complete that quest, right? Then the quest line continues. It scrolls down a little bit, and you get a new quest. It's a Thimbler Trio, and this is collect 3 larger than average thimbles. When you do, you get a gigantic thimble.
Oh no.
Which means you have to keep collecting 3 small thimbles, and then...
God.
I mean, or you could get
So-
above average size. You'll just have to find them.
I see. So he, as a reward for collecting 3 small thimbles, he gets an above average size thimble,
Yes.
and then has to collect 2 more.
Yes. If he collects 2 more of those, then he gets a gigantic thimble.
I see. Excellent. Hero's like pulls this third thimble out. It's like, oh, thank God I can get rid of this fucking quest. And then a new one pops up, and he's like, I think I'm just gonna lie in the data chamber for a bit.
Danny leans over. If you have a half second, I might want to talk to you. You mentioned something about classes.
Yeah.
I'm particularly interested. I need some inspiration for my shades.
Yeah, I've got plenty of years of inspiration for you. If you need it.
Oh, an upgrade. Eh?
I'm-
Alright, yeah, what's the upgrade pen?
Beeple's down.
I see.
Making a catch attempt, Deoxy may hold down the hypothetical B and down buttons by paying 1 stamina. When she does this, she has a 50% chance to roll a d6 and add the result to the catch roll as a natural modifier. This also has a chance to move her 1 space down into one of the 3 spaces below her.
I see. Nice. I will say, as people are leaving, by the way, just to put it in the writing here, you get also a personal martial arts lesson from Training Dummy 5, granting you an aspect of a cheat, except for it's any time to keep permanently. Note, if you do not use this aspect at least 3 times per session and once per combat, you will forget it due to lack of practice. And of course, as stated before, if you want to, you can go and
It
get...
is already in my sheet.
Yeah, you can get Now Who's Gonna Win, but it costs 3 stamina.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm literally just gonna add the Yahoo macro that I have on Shining Star Celestia to all of my stuff.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I will need to briefly consider, because I'm debating between Dude Dummies, but I can ask that later, and then I have ideas for which thing to pick for one of my shades.
Mm-hmm.
But in the meantime,
In
I
the
assume we should wrap up.
Yeah, in the meantime, let's wrap things up. So, hey, if you guys are new around here, you enjoyed yourself, and you want to know when, where, how, you can catch more of the stuff we're doing on this Twitch channel. Join our funky Discord server. Fine dining! Link. Thank you all for watching. As always, it's fantastic to be able to do it as we do it. We couldn't do it without your support. Of course, thank you to my players here for playing. And with that, for now, good night, and say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Yeah.
Goodbye to chat, everyone.